Hello, everybody. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. We have returned. Your cover slingers for having a showdown. Yes, that's right. And this week, slingers will be showing off their best covers that envisage the concept of breaking free. Joining your host, the Grey Man, to show some comics are, first up, the man who broke free of the constraints of society to be the carefree but scarily ugly woman he's always wanted to be. It's Comic Mag's Musings!
I was sure you were going to say Rosko.
This slinger is less about breaking free and more about breaking wind. It's letting them squeak out with Rosko.
I knew it.
You knew that
Let
one.
them squeak out with Roscoe. Yeah, something like that. Anyway,
You knew that one.
breaking free from under the thumb of she who must be obeyed. It's Metarog.
Yep, that's true.
And breaking news: after a long hiatus, this chap is free to join us again. It's CapN Comics.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Wait, I missed you, Calvin. I missed your hats.
Well, hey, we know we broke free. He's not out for good behavior. That's for sure.
Right.
Our lovely judge.
I'm in the courtyard right now, so.
And lastly, our lovely judge is always breaking legs and faces. It's Matilda Gothika.
Very true.
I try.
The 10 of the show. The 10 of the show.
All right,
He's
then,
a
so
sugar talker, isn't it?
kicking off then, let's start with Roger. There we go. Roger, with your first breaking free cover, please.
All right, great. Well, I chose this category. The hard part for me was narrowing it down to 5 because there's so many good ones, right? But because of the season,
I can't think of one
here. Werewolf by Night number 20. He has been caged up because he knows he's going to become a werewolf at midnight. But regardless, the monster breaks free.
He's underwater as well, isn't he?
Yeah, part of the wall too. But notice outside, you got those people outside. They're like,
No, I think
Why
that's
is he breaking out of a sewer? That's too big of a hole
he's
for
out
a
of a
sewer.
room that he went into to try to. He has bars on there to try to keep him in after midnight, but it didn't work.
yeah. That's like the
I
ceiling
always thought
coming down or something. That's not water.
right.
It's like,
I always thought he was under in a sewer, and that was like bubbles coming up whenever I've seen that
see
cover. But now no, he's in a shelf there with like stuff on it in a room. Like,
You see the sofa, you see the table. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
I
that's
see
a
it,
cool
yeah.
ashtray. I think I have that same ashtray.
Well, that's a winner then. If Cap's got that
Not
ashtray,
really
then it must
breaking
be.
free, though.
That's proper detail. That is. Okay.
Looks like he's just twerking right now.
Wow, he does it better than most women I've seen.
my friend, because that is awesome.
See, there's some
Yeah.
pills there. So he's hallucinating. I don't think that's really happening.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
lost him.
He's breaking free.
Okay.
That guy just needs a manscaper and he'll be okay. He's nothing to do with being a werewolf. He just
He
needs
needs
one
a
of them
full
trimmers.
body scaper. That's what he needs.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't think
anyone
a
else?
manscaper would help.
He needs a hedge trimmer is what he needs.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If that's all you got. He's not a
Uh,
very good character, but apparently that's all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not like something that you and I would have made a retrospective of or anything like that.
That werewolf by night is just Rosko before he's trimmed his eyebrows. That's all that is.
Hi, Mr. Kyle. He needs a whole a lawnmower to shave himself. And even then, it wouldn't help. All right, so we're going to have a lot of breaking free from prison. I didn't know what the hell to put on this thumbnail even.
No, it was fine. Your thumbnail was fine, Matilda. It was perfect.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, I was breaking my head on what to put there. It's too broad of a category for the websites with 3 pictures. All right, so we have breaking out of a prison. I love it. He's got actually. You think he smokes at night?
Yeah, but we're not doing underwater covers. I don't know why. Robert.
He's not underwater. I must say that is a bloody big window.
Mm-hmm. Kind of weird, right?
It's almost like it's underground. What does it just look like that? People walk by. Oh, look, there's someone down there.
Yeah.
That looks a bit funny, but still very good. I will give this one a 9.
Ugh.
Okie dokie, a 9
Hi,
for Roger.
Jackson.
A solid score. Right, let's go to Rosko for his first.
Okay, so I kind of had a tough time with this. I wasn't sure, but I think I found some. So, but we all know that Matilda loves buff men. So
that's true.
Hercules breaking free of these chains.
She has been known to favour the buff man, our Matilda. It must be said.
Hi, Tylox.
She hides her love for Jimmy Olsen, but it's the buff man that she really likes.
Yeah, she hides it really well too.
Very
I will
well.
say though, Hercules' boots are always ridiculous though.
Yeah,
no, he's got them strappy boots, Matilda. Ooh,
yeah, but like they go above the knee.
Right.
Isn't that a bit much?
It's like almost like a Roman legionnaires.
It's more like a gladiator, like a Roman gladiators used to have those.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Must have been a bitch to strap on each time.
Rosko knows all about strap on.
I was gonna say, but
he just likes high leather bondage boots that Hercules. You know what I mean? When you spent all day cleaning out the Aegean stables, you've got to let your hair down with a little bit of restrictiveness in all the right places. If that's where you roll, you know.
Why do I continue to come here?
You're a glutton for punishment. That's why.
Let's just say that the fur on his underpants is on the inside.
Ouch.
Oh.
Well, we definitely have some breaking free here. I like the art a bit less though. He's too many. I feel like the muscles are exaggerated a bit there.
Big time, right?
Well, I think that's comic books all together, Matilda.
Yeah, but some do it more conservatively.
Yeah.
Some really over fucking do it.
Yeah,
but still, we got a hot man breaking from chains, and Simon is drooling all the way in Australia. True. Because this is a bondage cover. So I will give this one an 8.
Okay, an 8 for Hercules, the scion of Olympus. All right then.
Yeah.
Over to Cap. Long time no see, Cap old bean. I'll give you a 5 for
Ahoy,
your
mates, mermaids.
to greet you back in the
Mr. Cap, why are you dressed like a prisoner from the 19-somethings?
It's Biggles.
Do you see where I'm from?
Broken free.
Yeah.
He's pilot Cap, not blinking sailor Cap at the moment.
Right. A little crazy with my crazy cap on.
Oh, yeah.
Round 3, 4, and 5, I just have beautiful comic books. So these guys might as well just go ahead and tap out. Right? Say that. So I'm giving them a chance with these first couple ones. All right, guys? Just to let you know. Work back into it.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
You're too kind, mate. You're too kind.
Let's break out of a little casket being buried alive.
Ooh, we have some Houdini action.
Breaking free of the casket. Interesting. And there's a ghost soldier above him.
Does he have green foam around his mouth?
Yeah,
he's got green hair. He's got green hair.
Don't even have locks on them, Cap. Come on.
Well, not if you're one of today's modern magicians.
You could say he's breaking free of death, even. Who knows? If he's buried, yeah.
I don't think that shade of green means you're alive
but he's
anymore, unless you're the
breaking out of a
Joker.
casket.
Breaking out. All right.
Breaking free.
Breaking free beyond the grave.
That is an amazing Charlton. Wait a minute. Is that a modern reprint?
Oh, come on, Mr. Werewolf, like you can.
Cap. Oh, okay. I thought that was the Charlton. That's cool, I guess. You go with what you got, you know.
That's probably better than the Charlton. I mean, no offense to Charlton, but they are a bit poor.
Right. But, hey,
I think that ably
all off small.
Fits the theme.
Yeah, wait till the end, though. I got one good for you.
Ably fits the theme, but the art is not fantastic. I'll leave it at that.
That's Ditko you're talking about.
It's pretty good.
I don't know.
I like his the green he put on him and the ghost too. That's a nice one, very Halloween appropriate since we're 2 days away, right? Mm-hmm. Halloween is 2 days away, but I dig that one. I'm glad
they all dressed up for it too.
Yeah. All right, I will give that one a 9 as well. Good breaking
right.
out of a casket. Very nice.
Okie dokie, and that's one of his weaker ones he proclaims. We shall see as the show goes on. Right, let's see what Bill has taken out of his 2 boxes. What has broken free from his only 2 boxes that he can
Is that a
bother to look in.
screen, Mr. Bill, or a light?
It's a light.
Oh, he is. Oh, is he? Okay.
Oh, how
I
professional.
thought that's what you watched them stag movies on. I thought you had a collection of vintage stag movies and you projected them onto
That's
there,
what I
like-
watch Greyman's OnlyFans channel on.
Yeah. it's on
Yeah.
That's why you're his only fan.
Yeah. Actually, it's his only fan channel. Yeah.
Only fan.
It's so high up so the woodpecker can watch from the window.
That's exactly right, that little rascal. All right. We have, wait for it, Savage Sword of Conan. Number 38.
I knew it. He was going to pull out a Conan.
What's he
And he's
breaking free of there?
free.
Well, I
From a
suppose
crowd of
that goblin wants a piece of those abs.
He's
I can
breaking free from the
understand.
clutches of some demons, huh?
Yep.
Well,
That's
that's
doing a
Wait,
good
is
job of it.
Wait, is
There
her
he is.
boob hanging out?
she's almost
Kind of
breaking
a
free of her
stretch
bra.
there,
That's
Bill.
more like it. That's more
like
That's
an
the only
embrace
thing
cover
hanging
to
out.
I know,
There's
I'm
some
trying
other
to
things
find
breaking
Codex.
free on
Bill,
the comic
Bill,
as well.
you read the wrong category. It's not embrace covers. It's breaking
Yeah.
free covers.
It's
He's
not
I
being
mean,
hindered
can
during
you
a
blame
battle by a
that
wooden
goblin,
cover.
though?
Valley
Can
of
you
the
blame the goblin
Vampires.
for wanting a piece of Conan?
I
It's a
cannot.
vampire, not a goblin, according to the title.
Valley of the Vampires. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
how
yeah,
does
that's the
blinking-
more classic vampire.
I can only imagine that Conan trains to fight with a woman grabbing hold of his leg. It must be hard to bloody well maneuver in battle when there's always a woman clutching your thigh. You know what I mean? It's like, get off, woman! I'm trying to fight some vampires here.
That's how he did all his training,
Jeez.
Rayman. So if you
Later,
took that into account.
afterwards. If I'm not dead, we can grab my thighs later on, but not now, for God's sake. I went through all my
Maybe,
Conans, I couldn't
you
find
know,
a
that
single
this is the
breaking free
cover.
Every single Conan
If
cover.
he's
where
fighting
tied
all
up,
them guys in
He's
that
not breaking
loincloth
free, he's
isn't
just tied
breaking
up.
free,
He's
then
chained
I don't
up,
know what to
so-
tell you about Conan.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe you never see him because you know what he does later? He just takes the woman and just kicks her to the other side
Yeah.
of the
Basically,
no, he wouldn't do that.
this is the typical cynicism of Bill. He's like, I haven't got any breaking free covers, but Matilda does like Conan. She
That's
does
exactly
love
what-
She does love a fulsomely muscled barbarian.
Who doesn't? See, even that goblin wants some of that action.
You better believe it.
Well, I mean, I saw animations here too.
Animation doesn't show any covers. She does the judging.
Hey.
I don't show any. I didn't even have anything with the breaking free
Ross.
free thing. Hi, Mr. Ross. All right. Well, I suppose breaking free from someone's hold would count
Absolutely.
as well.
It would,
I mean,
but not in this case because he hasn't.
well,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
breaks
the
free
one
from
goblin's
grabbing
hugging
his leg.
him, hugging him in the midsection. But he
It's
hasn't
the
broken.
Hyborian
maybe-
rugby team, men against girls, and it's like he's losing.
It's a scrum. It's a scrum in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not too much breaking free there. I mean, maybe the one he's holding back with his hand jumped on him, but we don't see that. I will give this one a
wiped one with a sword who's falling back.
Mm.
Well, I will give this one a 7. The art is beautiful.
All right.
Right. Fair enough. Good stuff.
I don't know.
All right then.
Bill.
I'm lucky.
Here's a proportionately muscled gentleman, Matilda, breaking free from some chains that he's bound with, and no, it can't happen. Merry Christmas, world, and goodbye. So he's been chained up while this bloke's nuking part of town, and he's breaking free of these chains that have been binding him.
glaring.
Ah,
There we go.
the glare is blocking it out.
Oh, I can't. There's no glare on my. What do you call it? What he's showing me on my screen.
That's just Bill
I was
being
hoping-
Bill.
Come on, Bill.
That's
I was
just Bill
holding it
being
so there wasn't
Bill.
any glare, but
You can see
Okay,
that.
that's better.
Fine.
It's a little bit better, yeah.
you got a Christmas tree. You've got chains smashing. The links of the chains being broken free as the sturdy-chested Luke Cage breaks free to smashed this bloke in the face probably for blowing up part of town.
Wait, what?
There
What?
you go.
Yeah.
I don't understand the cover.
He's breaking
Like he's
free.
hitting the
What's not
button.
to understand? Yeah.
He's trying to stop him from blowing up the city, but unfortunately, it's too late.
Too late, mate. It's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good cover, Gray.
Oh, wow. I'm glad I got it
Gotcha.
out first. Then. I'm glad I got it out first.
What a good one. Yeah.
4 minds think alike.
No, we can't all get non-blinking breaking free covers for our first comic book, mate. You know,
We don't all
we can't all have
coding.
intergender rugby matches as our cover choice.
All
That
right.
blinking garbage gets a 6, I think, Matilda.
No. That
He's
is some,
hunky and chunky.
What?
It is
I
okay.
just saw-
Hard to argue with that. And that is
Yeah.
good. Not too much of an impressive breakthrough, but still.
No.
You broke
Them
those
chains are
chains.
flying all over the place, Matilda. Links are flying in all directions.
I will give this
Unimpressive,
one
like
an
Greyman.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His dates
So-
usually, he'll tell him that.
Was that an 8, did you say? Right. Okie dokie. It's over to the jury then for their first vote of the day. Please vote now, lovely people.
I will say honorary points for Mr. Bill for finding a Conan cover that kind of works.
It doesn't work in the slightest. What are you talking about?
You're darn right it works, Matilda.
Doesn't work.
I've got one that
How-
works, Matilda.
How have
Just
I only got
believe.
1 point more than that weak source that Bill's just shown?
Unlike
Make
this
up for
lazy
jury
panel,
by
this
voting
cover
for
actually
me.
worked. All right.
Yeah, it works, and in fact,
All right, we got 2 votes for
trains
Mr.
the
Gray,
interest Matilda.
1 vote for Mr. Metarog, 1 vote for Rosko.
It's the battle of the manly
Well,
gods.
them are all negatives because they didn't dress up, right?
Another vote
Exactly.
for Rosko, so we
Ooh.
currently have a tie.
That's high.
1 vote for Mr. Cap.
1 vote for Cap. Okay.
Let's
Interesting.
see. Another vote for
Ooh,
Mr.
three-way tie.
Metarog, so a 3-way tie, yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, everyone,
Give
for
it
voting.
another few seconds. If no one else
Yeah.
votes, we have a 3-way tie.
Oh, is it
Okie
Roger,
dokie.
Cap, and I?
5,
That-
4,
okay.
3, 2, 1. No more votes. That's a 3-way tie
Okay,
then.
3-2. One
Wow.
for you, Mr. Gray.
Thanks, Kelly.
That's one of the
Yeah.
first.
One for Roscoe.
That's one of the few
And one
three-way
for
ties.
Mr. Metarog.
Basically, they just
what did
didn't
you
want to
guys-
vote for you, Bill. That's what it was. They were like, anybody but Bill in this round, basically. It's like,
What did you get, Gray?
You know-
What did you get, Gray, for your cover?
8. No, 7, 8. 8 for the cover and 1 point
8.
for the... Yeah.
Crap.
All right, then. It's time for round 2. Let's go to Roger, who has lots of covers for this.
Oh yeah, I got lots of covers. Thank God too, because I'm got a feeling that a lot of them are going to be used, right? So this is real. This is a real cool cover. I didn't know Rosko was on a cover. This is great.
Roscoe's on loads of covers.
Three Haunts, number 37, and
Which one's
and
Roscoe?
Rosko is breaking out of this huge iceberg.
Oh.
That does look like a green version of Roscoe.
Oh, yeah, I see
And
some
the
beard there
tractor
now.
appear.
Oh, is that a containment cover?
That's
Yeah.
another Charlton.
And it's all new.
Is he
Bill,
actually
it's not a
breaking free? I
reprint.
can't.
No,
I
he's
can't.
contained.
He looks
That's
like
my
he's
point.
trapped.
That's
I
a
can't see anything
containment cover.
breaking off. Is there any?
Look
Is there any
down
chunks
there,
of
man.
ice
Look
breaking
down
off?
there.
Yeah,
look at all the ice flowing and everything.
His leg is free.
Fracture right
Yeah.
here.
Is his leg free? It's hard to say. He's got
Yeah.
such a terrible
And I
video
think
camera.
his
It's hard
hand
to
is
make
free
out what's
as
going
well.
on.
It's out
of
Yeah,
Is
I
it?
think
And
Roger's
you think
reaching
you
on
think
this
he's
one.
running like
Yeah.
that if he was just stuck in ice? No.
Is it a
Yeah,
melt-
Jackson
melting
said in a
cover?
melting
Here
cover.
is that he just
Yeah, is he melting free or breaking
Yeah,
free?
it's
That's
a
the
melting
real
cover.
question,
Breaking,
isn't
not
it? You
melting.
know, is
Hey,
he
either
actually?
Way.
Listen,
I can't.
this is all you got to know. Roscoe's here on the panel, so he worked.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You know?
I can't see Roscoe breaking out if he was encased in ice like that.
Roscoe,
He'd just be like,
Can
I'm
No.
gonna
you
sit here.
confirm or
I'm
deny
gonna
that
sit
that
this
is
one out and
you
wait
on
for the
that
summer.
comic
That's what
book
Roscoe
cover,
say. I just,
Definite deny.
I'm just gonna
Deny
have to
that.
lie in until it melts.
How would
under
you
the
do
cool.
for bathroom breaks, Roscoe, though?
That's how we got free.
Great.
I-
See, I had to.
exactly.
I had to.
Put the ice in the back
Very,
there.
very slowly.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Matilda, that was weak. I
That
can't
was
believe Rogers
rubbish. Yeah,
lowered
just say
himself
it, that was
to be
rubbish.
quite as weak as that.
You
to be
guys-
honest. I mean,
The
he said he
power
had so
grid-
many comments.
Well,
and
he
obviously,
still broke
Wow.
free. He
Yeah.
broke his
Well,
foot in the hand out.
Well, I think if you're
That
taking
works.
Roger's word for it, but looking at it with your actual eyes, you're not knowing what it, without
Well,
Roger's.
you can see his
muddy
leg
in the
is out
water.
and his hand is out as well.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that counts.
for all we know, he was stuck like that with his legs sticking out. He might be sticking out all the time. You can see a
That's
couple of bits
true.
on the floor, but there's no like signs of cracking in the ice. There's no signs of like ice chunks flying off in the air. I don't. think it's breaking
There is
free.
down
There is
below
a
him.
lot
Ice
there.
chunks are
No,
down.
those are on the ground. For all we know, they
Yeah,
might have just
gravity,
melted
Greg,
off.
gravity. They fall down.
Yeah, exactly. But if it was breaking free, you'd see them flying off in all directions.
Yeah,
they wouldn't just
that's
be on the
true.
ground. I reckon it's
That's
like
true.
melting.
Well, you
and it's not
don't
breaking
always break
I
free
reckon.
everything completely. Sometimes
No, but if it was
takes
breaking
some
free,
time.
there'd be signs of actual physical signs, and
But
that
down
just looks
below,
like
look at his
it's just
leg.
like the guys in the glacier, and bits of are breaking off the glacier as they do with glaciers. But he's not breaking free. It's just normal glacial melt. That's all it is.
I think Jackson Roy Kirk's right. I think waiting 6 weeks for the ice to melt isn't quite breaking free.
Exactly.
Guys.
When I smell chunks, don't fly out of it.
Yeah, that's right. You guys are too much, man.
No, Roger, you're really trying it not this time, mate. You're just,
I always
I
say
thought it
that's
was
an
a good
interesting
cover.
green monster. I like it.
If you're running out of comics, Rog, we understand. It's nothing to be said, though, mate. I mean,
And hey,
You know.
he's escaping from ice. We haven't had that yet.
I'll send
I
you
will-
another AOK, maybe. Get you some nice new comics so you can show some good ones next week.
All right, well, I'm giving this one an 8.
Ugh.
Still very good.
Oh,
Garbage.
come off it. That's how
Roger,
could that
that's
get
not
the
one
same
of them
score as my Luke
cheap
Cage?
AOKs you got from UK,
No.
was it?
No. Okay,
Okay,
well,
so,
let's go over to you, mate.
So here's a character. It's a new character.
Mhm.
So I don't know how Matilda feels about her, but I think she's pretty dope. But this is Vengeance, Bane's daughter, breaking
Okay.
through this wall, breaking free out of.
I didn't even know she existed up until now.
Mhm.
No, neither did I.
Not one of
care
our
that she
favorites.
existed either.
Matilda.
Are you
Literally
sure
can't
that's
even
a
see what's
girl?
going on.
Yes.
Yeah, it's,
I see her
it's-
head.
her name is
and a
Vengeance.
fist. And there's
Fucking
something being
hell, she
broken.
sure
Oh,
took
yeah, I
after
see that. I
Daddy.
get it better now. I get it better
All
now.
right, I can see the boobs.
Yeah.
That's a
It's,
fist.
Her name is Vengeance, and
Okay.
she's Bane's daughter.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Bane's very
So,
creative.
Is
with
she
Bane.
breaking free of her father's influence here by smashing through a wall or something? I don't quite get
Breaking free.
it. Yeah, I
But
don't know.
yeah,
if
she was in a lab, and she was created, and she just.
I was about to ask what woman survived intercourse with Bane.
Yeah, she was created.
Bill?
And, she had to break out of the lab, and so she broke free
Does
out of
that-
the lab. She smashed the wall
Does
out.
that cover depict her breaking free from the lab? Because it looks like she's breaking
Yep.
the wall. I mean, we know she may not
Well,
have been
she's
trapped
breaking
inside
free
there
from
or
the wall,
contained
so-
inside
Yeah, because
there.
she's
I
going
don't
after
know, just-
Joker. She's going
Well, I
after
think she's
Joker.
just being lazy and can't bother to use the door personally. That's what it looks like to me. It's like screw doors. Doors are for weaklings and wimps.
I think
I'll go
she's
straight for this
breaking
wall.
in somewhere. Breaking
Yeah,
into
I
it, not
reckon-
breaking
I
free.
reckon
That's
you-
what I think.
You're on something there, Bill. You may show crappy colours, don't meet the theme, but you're
I
on to
have
something
a
there.
Well, it's
question.
one of them things, you know.
I
I
like
have
that.
one question. How did they obtain Bane's sperm or DNA?
That's why Rosko bought
We
the
don't-
comic to try to
We
find
don't
that
need
out.
to go
I was
there.
trying to. Yeah, he was in Arkham,
Yeah.
and I don't know what they did to him in
Okay.
Arkham.
Maybe Bane needed a little extra
I don't
money.
want to know what they did
Yeah.
to them in
What
Arkham.
happens in stays in Arkham, Matilda? We don't ask questions.
And we know what happens in Arkham. A lot of rape.
But yeah, if there's
I
anything
don't know.
like
Can
Silence
you
of the
confirm or
Lambs-
deny that?
Yeah, Cap.
Cap?
Can you tell us?
What?
Exactly. I think you're right.
Can't talk
Mr.
about that. Can't talk about
If
that.
it's any Silence of the Lambs, he probably threw it at a visiting FBI agent.
Ew. All right. Well,
Just
she's
remember,
definitely
everything tastes like chicken.
breaking her way through that wall. Very good.
Yeah, but
Are
it's
we
breaking
sure
free.
that's a girl?
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah. The gender doesn't matter. Are we sure she's been trapped? Is what more the question in that picture.
Well, Rosko's got a beard, so I'd say he's not a girl. Oh, you're talking about Vengeance.
Yeah.
I see the boobs, but fucking hell, that's one hell of a chin. Oh, well, she took after Daddy, poor thing.
Yeah.
The daddy doesn't know she exists, and I didn't know she existed even. Must have been a super popular character.
Wow.
Okay, well, still, she does
She is
more
breaking into
walls.
that room, yeah.
I'll give her that, so I'll give her an 8.
Oh, how can that get the same score as my Luke Cage, Matilda? Come on now.
Well,
I don't know that confirms anything, Rosko.
Seriously. Oh, and then let's see what Cap.
Now you know why I bought the comic.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's things done.
We have confirmation from Tylox, but I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
No,
perfect. I put all my trust in the mullet.
He's been on this show. I've never met a bigger ne'er-do-well than him.
Speaking of ne'er-do-wells, Cap is up.
Right. Had a bird stuck there for a minute. You know, that's what it's like to have a real beard, gray man.
Ooh, not fired.
I didn't realize it was a beard, mate. I thought that was kindling for your log fire. Fear, dead man's escape. But he's not breaking free from that.
Though?
That octopus has definitely got him in his clutches, but he's not actually breaking
about to break
free.
His leg.
He's breaking free, not breaking free.
He's in the process of trying.
Why is he dressed like a 1920s prisoner?
Because he probably is a prisoner. He's probably escaped from
dead
man's escape. He probably escaped from the prison.
Right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Where is his shirt?
Well,
That's wearing it.
Maybe he took it off when he started swimming.
He gave it to Cap for a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
That is one confused-looking octopus.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Cool.
It's a very good point.
There's a lot of octopuses I know that are confused nowadays.
Kyle, that's great. Breaking
That just looks like.
Okay.
I think he and Cap just beat up the screw. I think they used to call him back in the days, and they're trying to escape the joint.
Yeah.
Looks like he is breaking his leg right there, though.
I don't think he's trying to break free. He's attempting to break free. But I would say
break free, he's going to drown, right?
He will.
Well, they could count trying to break free, not necessarily being broken free already.
Well, the theme is breaking free, as in past
breaking
or in the process. Oh well, go on, man. He's his first week back.
He's attempting to break free from the confused-looking octopus.
But it's not. Unfortunately, this week's theme is not failing to break free. It's breaking free.
Well, at least he tried.
Yes.
Always.
I will say, though, I feel
Cap
like the
try.
artist has never seen an octopus before. Or at least seen the cartoon version. It's like the big eyes, like. It's just funny. Well, I'm giving this one an 8 for the cute octopus.
That's like a SpongeBob octopus, isn't it? That's like Squidward.
Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, good point.
Octopus gotcha.
Oh, and then so from Squidward to a man wearing his bikini bottoms. It's Comic Mag Musings.
All right, we have.
Let's see what you got to show us, Bill.
For your pleasure, the Savage Sword of Conan.
Oh my God!
Come on.
Is this the way it's gonna go, Bill?
Mr. Bill, did you pull out every Conan you can find?
That chain is broken.
I'm doing all Conan.
That chain is broken. So
okay, so that does count.
Give me crap about a prisoner escaping, and you got this going on.
Yeah.
I liked it better when you had.
I love how all the demons, even the men demons, want to fuck Conan. Look at that one. He's got his pecs.
Vince Evans cover art.
Okay.
So
there is
there's the
a
chain,
broken chain.
the broken chain, yeah.
Okay, that one counts more than the last one. That's
Well
for
done,
sure.
Bill. Well
It
done,
counts,
Bill.
it
You've
counts.
got one that actually meets the theme. You know, I knew you could try it. I said to the others, like they all said that Bill's useless. He can never get the right covers. I said, no, give him a chance.
Yeah, we did
one
say.
day.
Yeah, we did say that. That's true.
One
We did
day,
say
yeah.
that.
They're not far off.
Usual
actually.
pandering stuff by Bill, but it counts.
They're
One day
pretty
you'll work it
accurate in
out.
that assessment.
Yeah.
Oh God,
like
breaking
it better
free
when
of
you
Bane's broken condom. What an image.
Like the epitomous stopped clock. You got it right once.
Oh, can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Hey, this one
That's
fits
true.
more than Phoebe. Actually, you can see him breaking one chain.
That's right.
Breaking
job,
free from his
Mr.
sports
Bill.
cup. It's going to be the clown.
Yeah. Yeah, that one is better. I love how all the ghosts, even the male ghosts, go for Conan.
Mhm.
I mean, I can't blame them. I'm just saying. So it's a weird part to grab.
Yeah. Conan and I have that in common, Matilda. They're all after us.
Men grab you in interesting parts too.
Well, just Gray Man.
Only when he
Okay.
pays them.
It's big of you to admit, Bill. It's big of you to
And
admit.
I do love that art style, the composition. It could be a bit breaking more shackles. I'll give this one an 8.
All right.
Okie dokie. An 8 for Conan number 2. Right, okay then. This guy, not only is he breaking free from the chains of which he is bound, but he's breaking free from the comic cover. Oh my gosh. Dun dun dun. Look at those chains breaking. Look at the broken cover as he's tearing his way through to proclaim, if you can guess who I am, where I came from, and what my mission is, you can save your world. Oh my. Look at him. How scary he is.
Is that a breaking through cover?
He's breaking free from the chains, Bill. See the chains? See the chains that are all smashing up
I don't
around
know,
him?
yeah, it looks like you're
Breaking
breaking
up.
through.
Breaking up in very, and he's also
cover.
breaking free of the cover. He's
Why does he
breaking
look
the
like a metal
confines.
piranha?
Because he is a mental piranha. Ah, there you go. It's
He
mental
came
piranha
close,
man from the
Matilda.
planet Bill.
He got the breaking part right. He just did through instead of free. So don't
Ba-
penalize him too much.
Basically, they said to the artist, "Can you draw a slightly more handsome Bill, please?" Oh yeah, I've got you. Yeah, I know exactly what you're after. Yeah, I'll put a bit more life in his eyes as well, and like make his smile more engaging, and yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I think Mark is right. Mark says, I always wonder what happened to the comic I drew at age 10.
Yeah,
that face. Is that
the thing
supposed
is,
to
it
be
is.
a human?
It's a robot kind of thing, but I fully acknowledge that this art is not the greatest, but I love it because it's not the greatest. I think it's so kind of like poor and
It looks
cheesy that
like
it's actually brilliant.
It looks
So
like
bad,
an
it's
ancient
good.
Roman
Pretty cool,
soldier combined with a robot and a piranha.
Yeah, I can see all those things there. I can definitely sense
That's
all
some
those.
Silver Age silliness goodness right there.
Yeah, it certainly is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, holy shit, he has everything.
And thankfully, it's not a yellow cover. Phew, what a relief.
Well, now we have some proper breaking free. He's breaking free from chains out of that
Absolutely.
can of Coca-Cola, whatever he's in. Very good. That face, though. Ugh. That face.
Well, let's leave Gray Man out of it.
That was
Why is
a
that?
good
Why is that still funny? Yeah, like 100 shows later.
Classics never go out of style.
And
Greg.
then-
I know they
just
don't, do
works.
they? It does. You're saying you're right, Matilda. It just works.
Well, I'll give Piranha Boy a 9.
Ugh.
Oh, okie dokie, lovely jubbly. Is that cover actually made of steel grey? It's so realistic. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there, Werewolf by Night Time. It just jumps off the page with the realism of it.
I need to draw that squid.
I think this is the very first potato print cover. I'm not too sure, but it's I don't know what the medium he used. It probably was potato
I think
print.
the artist has a fetish for piranhas.
Notice the fractured part of the iceberg there. That's coming off.
See, Mr. Gray's coming.
I can't say we do notice it. Thanks for trying to point it out to us, Roger, but I can't say
Down
I can
there,
actually...
the guy-
One vote for Mr. Gray, 4 votes for Mr. Gray.
Wow, see, I told you, it's so bad it's good. It's so bad it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's cover?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
All right, well, give it
That's a
5 more
shocker.
seconds. If no one else is voting, Mr. Gray.
I
I
think
need
Well,
that
it
book
wouldn't be
now,
Mr. Gray
Graham.
anyway. One
Yeah.
go for
Really
Cap.
right there. I mean,
Oh, ignore that one. Right,
What's
I
it
just-
again? It's
CapN,
what is that again? House of Mystery. What?
That was Cap.
Greyman?
No, that was 150.
150.
House of
okay.
Mystery 150. Yeah, I just
Are you
saw it as
making
soon
a
as.
list of
Hello,
comics
Nick.
to avoid, Rosko?
Yeah, yeah.
what was that one?
All right, then.
What was that one?
Oh,
All right.
Hello, glitter and duct tape.
So we've
hello.
seen broken chains, broken through covers, broken through
Quite a lot
bars,
of chains.
but we haven't seen broken through a safe yet. So here
Oh,
we
hi,
have
K-pop.
Adventure Comics 269,
Ah.
Oh.
where Mordrew was put in a safe by the Legion of Superheroes, and he even says there, "Legionnaires, say your prayers. I warned you. No vault could keep me prisoner."
Ah.
Mordrew. Who's Mordrew again?
He's a
He's a
sorcerer.
magician.
I know, not the
Why,
Mandarin.
why does he
I
have a
was thinking
speech
of the Mandarin.
impediment?
Exactly, he's merciless. Yeah.
Well, he's foreign, no?
And Kal-El
Oh,
says,
okay.
Well, he's from another
We're
planet.
dead.
He's not
This
foreign.
magic is greater than our combined superpowers. Mordrew the
He's-
Merciless.
He's basically played by a poor impersonation of Bela Lugosi, by the sounds of it. It's like,
It sounds like he's breaking free of proper sentence structure.
yeah.
by the way that was read.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for adding the breaking free.
Well,
part.
he is a foreigner.
appreciate
Maybe
that,
that's
Bill.
why. Is he
Right.
Asian, Mr. Metarog?
No,
No.
he's from another
He's
planet.
from another planet. He's from another
That's
planet.
how bad that impersonation was.
He's kind of a mystic, so maybe
Was
maybe
that
it works.
South African dialect? you used
I'm
there,
just
Roger?
guessing. I'm just guessing here, and this is quite cool. I reckon that's the voice that Roger uses when he was a little kid. He probably imagined that's how he spoke, and that's how he put it in his own head.
Pretty much.
I think
yeah.
that's
Pretty much,
cool.
yeah.
Actually, I think that's quite cool. If that's like how he imagined the character when he first saw
I
him.
would,
Like,
I would act out the comic.
Morgan
yeah.
Le Fay's
Yeah, that's
illegitimate
cool.
son. Who's
That's
Morgan
cool.
Le Fay?
Morgana
She's
Le Fay is from Arthurian legend. She's
Yep.
actually King Arthur's half sister, and she shags him, and they have a son, Mordred.
Nothing like some incest.
Well, King Arthur was it depends on what bit you read. But
She's
King Arthur wasn't.
She's a baddie in the
into it.
Marvel universe, but in actual writing, she was a good,
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of confusing because I remember looking at recently. There was another one who was the real baddie, and it was kind of they've mixed the names around, kind of thing.
yeah.
I can't remember what her name was now.
Yeah.
She had a sister who was
Confusing.
like in the actual Multi Arthur. It was her sister who was the baddie, I think.
Yeah, her sister was the baddie, correct.
You want to know history? Don't read Marvel, basically.
Right.
All right. Well, I love how just his hands are out and he's talking and his face is still behind the metal. I just love the composition. It looks hilarious. Like he's shooting forward, but he still hasn't taken out his face.
Yeah.
He's working on. I'm giving that one a 10 for the hilarity. It looks like a
Ouch.
ghost coming out.
Gosh darn it! You weren't wrong. You weren't wrong. What you said in that stream earlier, Carl. You weren't wrong, mate.
Oh man.
What did
Okay.
Mr. Kyle say?
He says that you give him 10s when he should give him 7s.
It's
All right,
sour
so
grapes. He's not even
I'm-
here at Sour Grapes.
I went with a really nice purple background. This is a Hero for Hire Luke Cage, but this is him breaking free of his old
Oh,
self
costume.
into the
His old image.
new. Into
I
the
will
new
say I kind of missed the old costume. I know it's not really up to date, but I liked it.
I
Yeah.
liked it as
Change.
well. But I can see why he'd want to change it and why Marvel would want to change it.
Yeah,
I like the
I
purple.
get it. It's just not up with the
shiny.
times.
Yeah.
The chain
I don't
belt,
see
though.
any purple,
I love the
Rosko.
chain belt that he had. That
Yeah.
was,
I mean, he's breaking free of his old image. Is that how you're trying to work that?
Well, I
one,
mean, he's
Rosko?
also breaking for like he's got chains and
Well,
stuff
he's
too.
ripping
But
up. Basically, he's damaging some clothing that he could have given to charity.
It could
But
count as breaking
some
free.
poor homeless person could have made good use of that blinking bit of clothing, but he just
Broke
chose to
free
Also,
of
rip it to
considering
pieces.
how big Luke Cage is, he could have made himself
Exactly.
a blanket.
broke free of
Someone
his
could have worn that as
belt.
a tent, Matilda. Someone could have used that as a tent, but no, he's just trying
I'm
to
not
rip it up.
exaggerating. He's big, not fat.
But
That's a good try, Rosko. Good try, my friend.
Yeah, I don't think
He
he's
does
breaking
that.
Did
free.
he
He's
put his
just
jacket into that belt?
A for effort.
What? This
No,
is a
seriously.
good one. He's still breaking free these chains. But I liked how
I suppose this is more metaphorically breaking free.
But he is breaking
But
free of
he
chains.
is breaking.
Right.
There's
The
chains
chains
that
are
are broken.
you can see the busted chains there. So
Yeah.
Give
Oh,
him
there
a
we go. There it
metaphorical
is.
7, and I'll be happy with that.
Well, Roger, we all can't just get 10.
Mr. Metarog. He's starting to say big things.
yeah. Oh, it's in him. It's in him. We all knew that.
No, I didn't say anything to you, Roger.
I'm trying to help you out, buddy. I'm trying to help you out. A 7's not bad for that cover.
It's all the bad mouth that Rosko does on in between the lines of Roger.
All right,
he was trying to
this
save you
one's
from a
more,
5. He was trying to save you from a 5 there,
I'm
Rosko.
trying to up him.
Yeah.
I will say this one's more clear than Bane's daughter,
Yeah.
which I'm surprised she doesn't have a normal name instead of Vengeance.
Silly, right?
I'm not surprised. It's Modern Marvel.
It's probably not a real name, Matilda. I'm guessing it's just a.
With Modern Marvel, it wouldn't surprise me if that was her real name.
Not
Yeah,
one bit.
especially as he's his
Not one
DC
bit.
character.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
'cause
DC
she's going
character?
after Joker.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
Marvel
Bane's
shenanigans.
DC. No, Bane's DC.
My pet Rosko fights back. All right, well, yeah, this one is nice. It's not really impressive.
No.
Yeah, he's heard that a lot.
The very muted breaking free. But still, the art is nice, and I do like some Luke Cage. I'll give it an 8.
Okay. So, then. So, from Luke Cage breaking free from his costume, here's a man breaking free from his underwear. It's CapN Comics.
He broke free
Yeah.
about 30 years
Oh,
ago.
wait, I
Tuck
don't
it
have
back in and show us your net comic, Cap.
They don't give us underwear in the hospital.
Yeah, I got bigger than
Okay,
I don't want you
That's
hanging
true.
yourself.
That's actually true. They don't give you underwear in the hospital.
He's got one of
You
them
got
little
extra ventilation, you know.
I don't know. At
Gallons
least not
tied
in
up at the back.
Israel.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Talk about ventilation. This comic book.
Man, that hat looks familiar. Like it's some kind of cartoon I see.
Yeah, it's Biggles. It's Biggles
Oh
the
no! I
pilot.
think
old
you. I
pilot.
think you stole Lady Gaga's goggles.
I did.
How do you think?
Yeah,
What do you think got him in there?
Right. Mostly likes it rah, 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 right?
Yeah.
Lady Gargles.
That was good.
Talking about that.
Oh, man.
Breaking free can
Yep.
mean a lot of different things.
Sure.
Uh-oh, here we go.
And as a guy who has 8 kids,
Uh-huh.
Oh
for
dear.
me, breaking away and just shagging sometimes off in the woods is good.
What the hell was I going to do with breaking free?
Breaking free, get a little break. What?
Don't-
Hey, man,
Oh,
we
God.
gotta break it away.
Don't go Matilda.
Let's go break
Don't
it
go
away.
off on his antics.
That guy's about
Alright.
to get his ass broken.
I hate to think what's going to happen on the next one. Oh my god.
Or his hips,
Oh,
depending
dear.
if that's a monkey girl or boy.
That's just an updated blinking Jimmy Olsen
looks
cover.
so
That
happy.
is Matilda,
He's
where,
like,
he
yeah,
married, where he marries the ape.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
At
this
least-
one's gonna fuck me.
At least Jimmy Olsen got married to the ape woman, the female King Kong. It looks like there's no marriage
I'm
involved
sure
here.
we don't know if that's a lady. That could be a dude.
Well, it doesn't matter who it is. It looks
Well, great man, you never
non-consensual,
broke
that's all
away
I'm
and got a little
saying.
shagging, broke
look-
away from the parents. No, you just all proper.
No,
man.
I
I
think
don't
Gray
think
Man
it's
went
bold.
broke after paying for a
He
little
He
bit of
looks so
shagging.
happy. He's
that's
excited.
right.
He's
Get
like,
broke.
yeah.
I don't think we need sexy Sasquatch action on this channel. Thank you very much. It's, you know what I mean?
I think all that time in prison has really affected you.
Yeah. All I'm saying, like a
Punish
He's got a
him,
big
Matilda.
foot. I
Don't
hate to
fall
think
for
what
his antics.
that's what I'm saying.
I miss Cap.
They do say cryptids with big feet are also big elsewhere, so I feel sorry for that fella.
Look how happy he is. Look at his face. He's like, yeah.
Oh
My
man,
ass is about to get demolished.
my god.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, his hips are gonna get dislocated regardless.
You mustn't let the fact that you love the humour of it, Matilda, distract you from the fact there's no breaking free going on there. Come on now.
Yes, there is.
I know you're easily
He's not trying
free
to
to
break
go
free.
get
That's
Wookie.
obvious.
Shagging. Breaking free to go. I can't just show a shagging cover now, can I?
Look,
He's not really
No
even
shag in
attempting
the
to,
woods now, can I?
to kick the monkey or the Sasquatch or whatever.
From
to
what
leave
I was led to
Oxford.
believe, you didn't get so much sex when you broke free, Cap. You got more sex inside, I thought. But there you go.
I got 8 kids. I mean, a lot of things broke.
but still, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it doesn't count, but oh man, the face. I have to give this at least a 6.
Oh wow!
Right.
Man.
Okie dokie. I thought it was gonna be like an 8 or something, but okie dokie. Right, let's see. Let's scrutinizing eyes already for Bill's next cover, everybody. See if we can find any breaking free going on.
We got plenty of breaking free with Savage Sword of Conan.
Oh my god, he does have a Conan for every round.
He's trapped again. He's
At least
trapped
that
there.
sea
He's
monster
not
looks
breaking
more
free at
convincing.
all.
As you can see, yeah, that's how you draw a sea monster, Matilda. I'm with you on that one.
My gosh.
This is
Yeah,
an
because that's a
overall
realistic looking mouth.
Basically, you're saying that Conan's got crabs.
cover.
Big
Quite
crabs.
possibly. But he's
And
breaking free of this
I'm not
giant
complaining.
crustacean.
Crustaceans
sure
do not
what's-
have red blood, Bill, by the way.
I'm not sure what's
That,
more
that art
crusty,
is
your
awesome.
crustacean.
Oh look, is that a naked woman swimming?
Oh yeah, and that it can't be because
Oh,
she'll be
you know,
grabbing
I
his
didn't
leg.
notice that, Matilda.
If she's not grabbing his legs, she can't be a woman on a Conan cover. There's obviously a
I just
mistake
love,
there
I
somewhere.
love the strategic hiding of boobs and vagina here.
Right.
Very
Okay.
strategic,
That's
very well
Mm.
done.
She's
Oh, he's
scared
breaking wind
because
according to Kyle.
the crab prevented her from grabbing Conan's leg.
Yeah,
So she's trying to get back to it. Yeah.
the crab's got more legs
I
than the
think
crab.
you
Probably,
should go
so she's
skinny
like-
dipping in the deep sea.
This is a 10
Suck
pincer
it in,
cover,
Mo.
a 5 breaking free cover.
Yeah. Good
That's my
point,
opinion.
Rog. Good point.
Well, something broke free.
Mm.
Yeah, her
bra, the looks of
bikini.
it.
Something is not bound.
Her
The
boobs
crab
Yeah.
broke
should-
free.
Your idea that is a
Look
breaking
how her
free
mouth's
cover.
all-
That's
I
what
think
it
her
is.
nipples broke free and went to form a girl band or something. I don't know on that cover anyway. I don't know what's going on there, but they've broken
broke
free
the
to
jaw.
form their own. I don't
Now-
know.
If we
Something
knew she
like
was ensnared by that and she broke free of it or was in the process, that would work, but not this.
Mhm. That's probably what happened, Roger. Thanks
Her
for
nipples
clarifying.
broke free and
Probably
joined the
is not. It's
braille
not breaking
alphabet.
free. We need
Yeah, he's
certainty.
breaking free of the grasp of this giant crab.
Matilda
You're
Matilda's
breaking
gone.
free of
Matilda's
reality,
had enough.
Bill. That's what you're
Can't
breaking
handle
free of.
crabs.
No, I'm back.
Oh, she's
It's the
back.
black
She's back.
crabs.
That giant crab cover made her itchy.
Where? I'm not allergic to crab. I had it before.
Little ointment
Look at
and
that
it goes
food
right
stuff,
away,
right?
doesn't it?
Is that is crab an STD?
Yeah.
Nothing, Matilda. You just give us a
Yeah.
score, mate. You just give
No,
her
but
a
is
score.
it an STD you get in the crotch?
That's all it is.
It's
Rain
another
Man
name
knows
for
all about it.
pubic
He
lice,
wrote
Matilda.
it
It's
like
another
that, yeah.
name for
On the
pubic
subject.
lice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Mm.
I'll look
Or-
that up later.
It's another name for pubic lice, or what Rosko calls his little friends.
I know you can get
In
lice
Gray
on
Man's
your
case,
boobs.
it's beard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you know. That's transferal, mate. Transferal.
Yeah, behave yourself.
Don't worry, Gray
All
Man.
right,
Little shampoo comes right out.
I will give Conan and Naked Lady an 8 because that art is beautiful.
All right.
She's lost her
And
nipples, though. You got to.
she's struggling to break free, so
Should you not knock a
that.
couple of points off for the fact that she hasn't got a couple of points where there's supposed to be points? I think you should do. But,
Well, there are bubbles in his leg in the way, so you
They're
don't.
trying to be
Not in
tasty,
front of-
Gray Man.
Not in front of the boobs. All right, then. Okay, so you can break free yourself or you can have somebody else break you free. And here we have Super Baby breaking free this tiger. The tiger's making his escape because Superboy is breaking him free.
Huh?
Me let you out of cage, kitty, so me can play with you. Great guns, Martha. Our son has openly displayed his powers. Now everyone will know he's super. And this bloke's
Why
saying,
do the Kents look like they're in
run,
their 40s?
everybody! Tiger loose! There you
Okay.
go.
Gray, this is
Super
more like a
Baby's
set-free cover.
search for the
than
Yeah.
He's breaking him free. He's breaking it. Those bars are being bent out of their natural shape, and there is a breakage in the front on the top of the bars there.
But Superboy's not the
breaking
one breaking
free.
free. It's the
Right.
tiger he's setting free.
He's breaking free a tiger. Exactly what
A release
pointed
cut.
out.
Setting free, not
He's
breaking.
breaking
free.
this tiger free. How
We're
else
doing
do you call
release
it?
covers.
This,
He's
this
releasing
tiger
from
is being
captivity.
broken free by
Release covers, that's a good
Super
one.
Baby. There you
He's
go.
lost it, Matilda. He's finally gone crackers.
That's a stretch, Gray, and you know it. That's a
Yeah.
stretch.
What are you talking about? He's breaking free.
Much
He's
like
breaking
those
free,
bars,
man.
you're stretching.
Not of his own accord. He's being set free by somebody else.
Yeah, he's being broken free. So breaking,
Yeah,
broken.
Broken.
Not
It's
broken
Oh,
free,
oh,
it's
so
breaking.
now we
It's
can
all
use
in the
that a little
tense.
bit.
Broken
free.
is just the tense of breaking. So
Oh,
we
nice.
don't
Tense.
we don't need to
Okay.
worry, Matilda, with grammar. We just say he's breaking free.
Breaking
We'll
free to go
do
get
that.
the nookie,
Between
right?
dead and dying.
Breaking
Okay?
free.
And
That's
He's
true.
breaking.
Right.
He's breaking this tiger free from his capture. That's what he's doing.
Matilda.
Oh, Super Baby.
Matilda can see right through that.
Yeah, he's
Right,
flaming
right.
out on this one.
All right, Dad's awake, so we're back with the TV. My
Okie
apologies.
dokie.
All right,
The bars
well,
are
yeah,
breaking, Tyler. That's what you're saying, man. You can see they're
I
breaking.
mean,
at the
yeah,
top and the
Super
bottom there.
Baby does break him out, so it does count.
He does,
Yeah.
exactly. Don't listen to
I mean,
these guys trying to
The,
browbeat
the
Matilda.
tiger
They're
doesn't
nonsense.
have opposable thumbs,
No.
Exactly.
so he can't
Poor
do
old
it
tiger.
himself.
Lucky
Gray
he's been
Man hadn't
broken
had him
free
for a while
by
either,
Super
Why
Baby.
do the Kents look like they're 40 in that one?
Yeah.
They were older. They were old to start off with. They did get made younger at some point in the Silver Age.
Yeah, DC continuity goes back and forth all the time. So.
There was an actual
Well,
issue
at least
where
they didn't make
got
him
made
young
young.
like the Spider-Man movies. That was some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'll give this one, doesn't have a kitty, I'll give this one an 8.
Oh.
Okie dokie. Lovely 8 for that tiger being broken free in
You
that
gotta
breaking
give
free
Gray.
cover.
What up, Slim?
Cute kitty.
You're celebrating.
Oh, hello, Mr.
Breaking
Slim.
free to go shagging.
Breaking free. This tiger is breaking free because the opportunity has been made for it to break free from its confinement. Much
Breaking
like
free to go shagging.
Punish him.
much
Punish
like
him,
Ranger
Jack.
Stranger's jockstrap. He's breaking free.
Yep.
He knows he's gotten away with one.
Vote for me,
And now he's
says
just
the
rubbing her
tiger.
noses in.
I think mine's the
Vote-
only one that's pretty much breaking free.
Vote for
Yeah,
me.
Okay,
yeah.
one vote for
Everybody-
Sasquatch
Cheers,
shagging.
Fuji.
Everybody
One
in
vote for
China
Mr.
and
Metarog.
Chad is breaking free to go
Li-
give a little shagging.
Jury, Lisa says vote for me.
Another
There you go, you heard
vote
it
for
first.
Cap.
I'm drinking Old Peculiar, guys. Vote for me.
And wait, another vote for Mr. Cap.
Oh
One
man.
vote for Bill. One vote
You
for
can't
Rosko.
vote for Cap under breaking
One
free.
vote
Even
for
mine's
Mr.
better than
Gray.
that.
Breaking free to go shagging.
All right, 3 vote. Mr. Cap's in the lead currently.
Oh, come off it. Ignore them votes. Anyone voting
Yeah, I
for
think
Cap?
you can end the count now,
On a
Gray. You
breaking
can go
free
ahead
round.
and
Another
end
vote
it
for
right
Mr.
now, you know.
Okay, so yes, one vote with Mr. Metarog. Another
5
vote
more
for Mr.
votes for
Metarog.
Cap, so it's all right.
Another vote for Mr. Gray.
Thanks,
We'll give
Sean.
it 5
Thanks,
more
Slim.
seconds.
Thanks, Slim.
All right, that's it. Mr. Camden, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
nice cat.
Wow.
Because
Everyone
everybody's
knows
gone shagging sometime.
Honestly,
Breaking free to go get a little shagging.
it looks like interspecies porn is going to have to be added to the wheel for a future week, and this is where this is the way it's going.
That's so,
Shocking.
I mean, maybe you
Absolutely
can show
shocking.
you Jimmy Olsen
so.
cover again.
Yeah,
Oh,
good idea.
yes.
Yeah. No, we know Rosko's going to win that week. He's got loads of it, I bet. Anyway,
Oh,
I'm sure.
I think Cap just shagged over the whole panel with that one right there.
did he now?
We ain't even
All
done
right,
yet.
then. Back to Roger.
all
Hey,
right.
that's one way to get the vote. Shag them so good they'll want to vote for you.
Yeah, I'm not reducing myself to those lowest common denominator type of covers here.
Since when?
What?
Why work hard? Just send dick pics.
So here, not only is this being breaking free of the chains which bind him, but
Yeah.
also from the trap which ensnared him. It is Supernatural Thrillers #9, and notice the living mummy is
Oh yeah.
escaping from that underwater trap and
Okay.
breaking those chains.
Okay.
those iron,
I'm
those.
surprised that
They're
mummy
okay.
can move. It should be soggy by now.
Right.
What exactly? That why would that mummy need to breathe? It's not. It doesn't breathe anyway, does it? Surely. So the water wouldn't pose any problem for it. You would think.
Oh no, that's a living mummy. So
Yeah, but I don't think it's a living, breathing mummy because its lungs have been scooped out and put in a canopic jar. That's all part of the mummification process of the Egyptian ancient Egyptian society. That guy hasn't even got a brain. It's scooped out of the nose with a spoon. The guy hasn't got. I don't think he was being trapped. I think that was him going for a wash, basically. Like you said, his bandages were a bit dusty, and they're just cleaning.
Let me talk. Besides not being able to breathe, the water will dissolve those bandages over time. So that is a trap for the mummy, not necessarily his lungs. Okay.
I don't know. I think the salt in that water actually is making the metal brittle.
Cleaning agent.
Yeah, and so there's not much effort involved in breaking that.
Yeah.
So I don't know that he's
This is
breaking free.
This is from a cistern, Bill.
Oh, okay.
Salt water.
Well, they might have added salt into that cistern.
This is flowing rainwater. Okay.
Yeah. Well, if he's made out of toilet paper like that crappy cover, he'll be done in like a minute.
Yeah.
I think that's an advert for new Formula Bowl. Are your bandages all dusty from 2,000 years?
Reply, he's just done.
Yeah.
Too
many questions, Matilda, not enough answers with this one.
I think you should go and cry to your mummy after that one, Roger. Yeah.
Shameful.
Is it though? I mean, it does seem like he's going to turn into a soggy mess, but still, that is cool.
Yeah.
That's a mummy.
Barely.
Well, I mean, he is breaking free, and he has added danger here too, because he's shackled to water.
That mummy is wetter than Roger's arguments.
I am a living mummy. I will break free from your trap.
Well, I'm giving Mr. Mummy a 9. I did that one.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Mummy functional.
That's a nice beefed up mummy too.
There he is.
I am. All right then, Rosko. Show us your mummies or Bigfoot or whatever you got.
Show us your daddy issues, Rosko.
Yeah,
I will.
Junior.
This is
Fantastic
3.
Can you remind me again why he's wearing that stupid helmet?
Because he was scarred badly at that point, I believe.
I mean, he's made of rock. What could be worse?
Wolverine scarred him unintentionally. So.
How?
I don't believe that. That Wolverine's an arsehole. He would have, but he did it on purpose. Bloody Wolverine. Stupid.
I do like that Invisible Woman costume, I will say.
Yeah, that's
I think, Matilda, looking at this cover, he's definitely breaking free. But whatever score you're going to give it, you should knock a point off because it's not Fantastic Four, it's Fantastic 3. So I think in the spirit of the cover, you should knock an extra point off whatever number you decide to give it.
Without Reed Richards.
No, come on, Matilda. It makes think of the logic. Trust the power of the grey logic. I have the grey matter and the grey logic. It makes sense.
I don't think I want to. I want to live.
Knock a point off whatever score you was going to give.
Those guys look terrified. Like, it's coming out.
That guy there looks like he's just seen Blinking Cap's cover from the last round. That's like, oh my god, they let that go. They let that fly on comic books nowadays. Oh my gosh.
But do you acknowledge that they were breaking free?
No. I don't acknowledge that. What are you talking about? Breaking free from good taste is what that was, Cap. That's all that was. Breaking free from
I wonder, does it ever show how he scars him?
Well,
I'm kind of curious to see. Like, what could be so bad?
Well,
he's already made out of stone entirely. Does he have chunks of his face missing?
You never get to see it, I don't think.
It scarred him pretty bad. It hurt him too. Yeah.
Poor Ben, but still, come on, Ben. You're made out of rock. You're not going to look any weirder.
Well, he already had an issue with the way he looked.
Yeah, Matilda.
And then but then he also now he's more disfigured. But he also was for protection, right, Roger? Too, because
Yeah, correct. Yeah, the
because
story point was a lot softer. Yeah.
Cut the man some slack, Matilda. You know he's got
No.
issues. I mean, Rosko, not Thing.
Oh,
I'm not cutting Ben slack. I'm scarred too. He can deal with it.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't have half my face missing, so fair enough.
True.
Whatever happened to him. He does look like a silver version of Dr. Fate with that helmet on. Something happening in the background? Well, still, he's breaking free. Sue has some nice cleavage. I like how the 4 is not blue and just the skin.
Right.
Very creative boob window.
Sort
So
of.
for that one, I will give it a 10.
oh, yeah, boob window for the 10.
I didn't see that one coming. Woo.
Me either.
A cool cover, a lot happening.
Nice.
Ooh, Rosko.
Yeah, right.
Okay, from a boob window to a boob.
No, this Cap. It's not Bill.
Hail, slingers!
Mm.
We who
This
are
one,
about to
what's he
sling
use?
salute you.
But I had to break it out because Rosko over there, Let's go
What
with-
did I do? Did I show one?
breaking some magic.
Breaking some magic? What have you been smoking, man?
Break free.
I think these covers
Really?
ought to put you back in prison.
Oh, man.
You got to be violating some kind of law with showing the.
Yeah,
That snake
definitely.
is coming apart there, isn't it? So,
Yeah, I guess so. I think he's
Yeah, I guess
violating his
that would-
parole with
yeah.
that cover. So, what?
Yeah. yeah.
This is like perjury and bearing false witness all rolled into one with that cover. What's going on? Calling that breaking free.
I love how that wizard or whatever is dressed.
Shaman. It's like
The
a
witch
shaman
man.
to me. Oh, the witch man cometh. He probably went with the blinking Sasquatch as well.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
more like he's
exactly.
being attacked than ensnared, but
Yeah.
I see him all
Well,
breaking
it
free
looks
of
like he
blonde.
broke one snake because it's coming
Yeah.
apart.
He did break a snake.
pulled them
Which is-
apart. Yeah.
Once again, that's
Yeah.
probably what happened on the Sasquatch cover as well, but they did not go there.
That man was returned to his home.
Wait, did
And
you
then
say
in the
let's not
hospital
go
for
there after you
broken
went there?
Mental image of that Sasquatch cover.
Yeah, I didn't go there. I just said I wasn't going to go there. I think I got away with it. I think we'll go
I
there
mean,
fine.
that there's stepping on the balls and then there's ripping the dick out. So
Ouch.
that's the next extreme, I suppose.
Snake is broken. Oh, it's forming here because it's forming,
Forming.
not being broken. That's a
Ooh.
good point. That could be right there. It could be right there.
Oh.
I don't know why Jackson's not on here showing his own covers. He comes up with some good stuff sometimes.
Interesting.
Could be, but I
That's
feel
all
like if
experience
he
of
was
being with
forming, it would form on him already to make it easier.
It's all the experience of sparring with Bill for all these years. He's got a good line for anything.
Ah,
Let's just say that there's room for there's controversy there. Let's just say that.
Yes.
There
Room
always
for
is.
improvement as well, I'd say.
Oh, all right,
I
fine.
love that. We got Ghost Rider. We got that shaman, and I love his outfits, like the Conan girls.
Kind
Poor
of, yeah.
Snake. Poor Snakey.
I do think he ripped the snake out of him and he starts to disintegrate. I don't think they're real.
Yeah.
Maybe they're made of magic.
Well, he's breaking free of them.
So he is breaking free from it, so that does count.
They
That's
just-
a fantastic cover.
Imaginary
I'm gonna give this
snakes.
one a 9.
Okay. So the imaginary snakes like Bill's clown penis.
That
Then
clown penis is real and Rosko wants it.
it's real to Bill,
that's
damn
what I
it.
heard. Yeah. That's the rumor, anyways, Matilda. All right. We have the Savage
Not a
Sword of
rumor if it's
Conan,
true.
number 134.
What?
Oh man.
Bill, you're a one-trick pony, my friend.
He's
Oh,
not
it's a
breaking
theme.
free there.
It's a
He's
theme,
fully
sir.
he's
Wow,
fully
are we
caged.
gonna have a lot of interspecies
Oh, no.
sex today?
He has broken off. He has broken off one of the shackles. I see it now.
No, it's changed to the gorilla.
No more
That's
bestiality,
come off the
please.
wall.
He was
That
chained to
gorilla's
the
like-
wall.
He's changed
No.
the
I love
gorilla.
the gorilla. The gorilla's like, come on, boy, let's go.
He said, "Don't play hard to get, Conan. I paid good money for this show." Conan saying, "You just stick the dollars in me trunks. Don't go. No touchy the dancers."
Oh, God.
I was like, come
No
on, man,
Dusko
you know
cover.
the rules. No penis touching.
This is like Bill in the titty bar. He's getting up and he's touching the dancers. It's not allowed, Bill. Slip back down. Don't touch the girls.
Conan looks pretty
Oh,
worried there, by the way.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
he's about to get some monkey dick in him. Of course he's
Oh,
worried.
He's more worried about the fangs,
my
to be
God.
honest. He's more worried about the fangs.
Well,
That
yeah,
looks
where,
like
where do
Cap
you
in
think the
prison after
monkey's
he was
house
traded
gonna
for a
go? It's
pack
gonna
of
go
smoke
down
tape.
below.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of praying tonight.
Which one? You saying I look like Conan? Thanks, Bill.
You have to scout yourself. You have to madness out of you, Roger.
I'm saying you had that
Look at
fear.
that. Look just like it.
You got to do 100 Hail Marys as penance for coming on this show, I think.
100.
Hey, I'm wearing the
Oh,
same loincloth
intro.
right now.
Boy,
Does
Mr.
that count?
Metarog, he
That's
hears
the
about
intro to the
profanity.
prayer, you know.
Yeah. That's just the warm up.
Poor Mr. Metarog, after every show he participates, and he has to pray for our souls. And he's like, all these assholes are going to hell.
He's not here to show covers. He's here to try and save us.
Oh, don't bother, Mr. Metarog. I'm going
Yeah,
to
he
hell
knows
anyway.
it's too late. He knows it's too late.
For my friends have sinned.
Yeah, that's true.
I can imagine God just answering, saying, it's fine, just leave him.
Yeah. You did your best. It was
Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah.
Incorrigible they are.
Yeah.
I love how we have all these covers with any sort of creature about to rape someone.
That's why they're always
breaking
breaking free.
That one is fantastic. The art, Conan's expression too. We never see one like that. I want to get that cover now. I need it in my collection. Well, anyway, I'm giving Monkey Boy a 10.
Oh, God. When you say Monkey Boy, do you mean Bill or the cover?
I mean, the cover.
Ah, man. Man alive. Oh, there was some breaking free, actually. Saying that there was some breaking free, so I'll shut up. Well, okay, this is another one of those, ooh, what's going on here kind of covers. See, I think there's a little bit of a mistaken what's going on. Spider-Man thinks that Hulk has come to break this guy out of prison. He's saying, keep back, Hulk. You'll free this prisoner over my dead body. And Hulk is breaking in. That's not quite the thing, but this guy here is about to break out. He's going to be breaking out if Spider-Man doesn't stop the Hulk. So here we go. Marvel Team Up, number 27. There we go. Keep back, Hulk. You'll free this prisoner over my dead body. Then Hulk will smash. A mighty Marvel milestone. Who but our gruesome green giant will break
So the
into a
smashing
prison.
continues, eh?
Yeah. So this guy's going to break free during the battle between Spider-Man and the Hulk.
At
So
some
he
point,
might.
breaking
That's
free.
my-
So he
How the
might
hell
break
is How the
Yeah.
hell is
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man
He's going to be
thinking?
breaking
At-
free.
Does he
at
have
some
a
point,
cobweb
walk
under
through
his
a wall.
knee?
Yeah, he's got cupboard under his knee. That's his sex
That
thing.
is fucking
It's like
weird.
this is his this is one of those sex swings that you get in the Ann Summers parties. I think that's what's going on there. I don't know what he's been getting up to with that prisoner. Let's just say conjugal visit. Leave it at that, probably. But I don't know what's going on there.
You can order
the
those
time
things
is
at
that the time
of
MetarogIndustries.com, I believe. That's where they're sold usually.
That's
You
a-
can order
that's a
that
great-
from.
What is that
You can order-
address again,
you can
Bill?
You can order a custom sex swing
MetarogIndustries.com,
from Bill's
Rosko.
Redbubble account.
That's a great tail. That's a great tail, Gray, but
It's got.
he's
It's
not
got his logo
breaking
on it.
free.
No, he's
Oh,
He
not.
will be. He's
Really?
about to break free. He's
What
gonna
breaking
attempt-
in?
Barely broke
He's-
through a wall, it looks like.
The wall is smashed open.
He's
Hulk and
busting
Spider-Man and be fighting. That bloke, look at that bloke. His eyes are going nowhere, but looking at that big hole in the wall. He's
in.
preparing
It's
to
a
break
busting
free.
in.
It looks like he's
Covered,
scared that Hulk's gonna tear him limb
Oh,
from
of
limb.
course he is, but once the Hulk is busy with Spider-Man, he's breaking free.
Why
You know
Spider-Man
he
look
is.
bigger than the Hulk?
Yeah.
I think it's just because Hulk is so hunched down.
Yeah.
That guy better watch out for Spider-Man getting a
Spider-Man's
teabag
been
him.
working out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like more like crumbles than it does break.
Yeah.
Artistic
Strings
license.
are us.
I think Hulk is gonna smash Spidey in one way.
Mhm.
No. We don't know if he
that
does
guy's,
break
I think
free,
that
but he
guy's
will
not worried
attempt.
about the hole in the wall, but the hole.
We
behind
do know that
Spider-Man.
he will attempt to break free.
No,
because
I
there's
think
a
he's
big hole in
worried
the
what
wall.
happens once the Hulk is done with Spidey.
Uh-oh.
He's
Exactly.
like, oh shit, am I gonna be next?
He's planning on breaking free.
Darren's misbehaving
That's
again.
great. You keep
I
your
know
John
it-
Thomas under control, Silver Knight, Kyle. We don't need to hear about it. If it stands to attention every time I come on the screen, I don't need to know it.
Well,
Oh,
now you
boy.
know.
I mean, thanks for the info, Mr. Gray.
Well, it wasn't me that told it. It was Kyle. He keeps saying hello, beautiful every time I come
You
on the
went
stream
there.
as well. It's like, what's going on? Or hello, handsome, whatever it was he says.
Does he say it in a language I don't understand?
Yeah, probably.
No, you're not on them streams, Matilda. You don't watch them. It's like, shocking. It's terrible. I read this comic book. I must have read this one.
I can't keep up with you, Mr. Gray. You're too fast.
Mhm.
Well, what can I say? That's
But
what
he
Kyle
has that
said.
a lot.
That's what Kyle said. Yeah,
Smoking a
exactly.
cigarette before
You
he
can't
goes.
keep up with me. It's like, I can't keep up
Oh
with
my
you,
God.
Gray. You're just too much of a man. I'm like, it's all right, Kyle. You've been here.
Oh
I
my
know.
gosh.
Does this conversation happen after 3 beers?
I don't know, Matilda.
By any chance?
Gray man hears, "Don't start without me." He says, "I'm already done."
Exactly. Why wait? Why sit on thinking, what do you call it? I can't remember the bloody word. Never mind.
He's got a lot of comics to read, so he's got to make it quick.
Exactly.
No, Mr. Gray never suffered from blue balls. Let's just say
I've got more important things to do with my life. We've got comics to read, videos to make. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
cats to feed.
beer to
All
drink.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slinger
Occasionally.
for
Okay,
torture.
now there's a bit of
Yeah.
breaking free with him. It looks like he's breaking through a wall.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
don't even see the wall.
Mm-mm.
No,
And
but you know it's there
Spidey's,
because if you can say that an iceberg is melting, is breaking, then you can definitely see the wall.
yeah, but we saw him in the
the
ice.
pieces of the wall in motion in the air. You know,
Yeah,
and the
but
fact that
they're
they
right
say
in
he's
the
broken
back.
in, you know they're broken. It says on the cover, he's broken into a prison. He says,
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
this guy's going to break free.
Breaking
It's like
in.
take
breaking
advantage.
magic snakes,
There
right?
could have
He's
been
gonna
a
take
construction
advantage
worker
and
instead
break
of that,
free.
you know, that he broke through his masonry stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Werewolf, don't you have a pie to burn?
Yeah, come on, Matilda.
Alright.
Give it 10 so we can move on.
Don't let him
Get
bully you.
Spidey's position with the cobwebs. It's so weird, too.
Weird, yeah.
Like this. Maybe it's nice, but it's not really impressive.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to
super
give this
impressive.
one a 7.
Very cool.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay, folks. Jury, it's time for you to vote. Don't vote for a soggy mummy from that soggy daddy Roger. Don't
Oh
vote
my
for the
God.
Fantastic Four are only 3. Don't vote for that disappearing snake or that monkey love that Bill's showing. Vote for
Are you
Spider-Man
kidding? Conan getting
and the
smashed
Hulk
with
in his
some
old
getting all the
school
votes.
Monkey love.
corporations.
All right, 1 vote for Mr. Metarog.
We don't need to know
1
about
vote for
Conan getting
Rosko,
smashed by a
another
monkey.
vote for Mr. Metarog. Mr. Bill, can you send
Who
me a
got spanked
photo
by
of
the
that
monkey?
cover? I want to try to find it.
I will.
Another 1 vote for Bill. Thank you.
Just send her the cover, Bill. Rip it right
Come on,
off and
guys.
send it to her, you know? Come on.
Come on, guys.
I'm
vote
gonna
for me. I
hang
literally
it
had-
on my mantle.
I
Another
had one
vote
evening
for
to look for these
Rosko.
comic books. I'm
Roger
actually surprised
Federer.
I'm doing as well as I am. I've got to say,
Okay,
I
another
literally,
vote for Mr. Metarog.
Thanks, Kyle.
I'm trying to pay for my dad's.
Another vote for 2 more votes for Mr. Metarog. So that makes it what, 5? 6?
Criminal.
Roger
Criminal.
got it.
And a pity vote for
What for a
Rosko.
soggy mummy?
I'll
What are you
take it.
talking about, guys?
Thank you.
Come on now.
You're welcome, Roscoe.
Thank you.
Well,
very much.
everyone
Thank
Thank
likes
you,
a
everyone, for
soggy-
voting.
Thank you,
Cat.
Sorry, Mr. Gray, the soggy dick won.
That mum is as wet as those jury voters who voted for Roger again. Shocking.
At least
Right.
you don't need lubricant.
Right, over to Roger
man.
then for what wet thing you going to show us now, Rog?
All right. No water. I don't think there's any water involved in this cover, Gray. You'll be happy to see that. But this is one of those Metarog comics that the obscure stuff that I love to show, right?
Dear.
So, so here we go.
Oh, yes.
Captain Marvel presents the Terrible Five. And notice that this is not the
Right.
Fawcett Captain Marvel. This is not the Marvel Captain Marvel. This is the
Okay,
MS Enterprise.
guys, buzz in when you spot how this is a breaking free cover. First one to buzz in.
Look at the
When they
restraint.
spot it, let
Look
me
at the
know.
restraint. And look right
Mhm.
there how he broke free of that. And notice how his hand has broken free of this restraint and is off. So that is how he is breaking free.
So
And he's
if your
got
hand
five
falls off, you've broken free. I can't quite see.
Oh, wait. Is
no.
that Metal Chin? Is that hero called the villain called Metal Chin down there?
His head's fallen off. Yeah, that's that
Iron
guy.
Man.
who splits
I
into
know,
lots of
that's
parts, isn't
fucking
it?
cool.
That's not his head.
Dislocated
fall off,
his
that's his
hand.
powers. He can split
Yeah.
into different.
Yeah, I
parts
see.
of
He's
his
saying
anatomy.
split. He's saying split. Yeah.
He's saying
I think
split
you've
there.
said it. Is that the guy who's got? Is it like Captain Marvel or something like that? He's got a name like a well-known name like other people have got. Is that
Yeah,
the
it's
guy?
Captain Marvel. Yeah.
Oh, it's Captain
Presents
Marvel.
the-
It says on the top of the comic book. This is me trying to do it
I
for my
mean,
memory, and it's
check
right there in
that
front of my
out.
eyes.
Notice the restraint coming off there on the top, and
Well,
his arm is already.
Notice
out.
our restraint, Roger, for not telling you that's a rubbish cover. Notice our
Yeah.
restraint of being
Yeah.
nice about it almost.
I'd say
head and
he's
hand
still
are
pretty
broken
darn
free.
restrained.
He's
That
breaking
Captain
free.
Marvel
Is that the first
Yeah.
prototype for Mr. Fantastic there?
That
I mean-
Captain Marvel is as detached and broken up as
This is
Roger
from
by
a,
showing
this is
that
from a
comic book.
guy
That's
who
what I'm
had
saying.
Conan in a pincer, and he showed this guy has broken restraints.
Roger, you're coming to pieces as much as your comic book character there, mate. That's,
That's
all I
true,
can say. You're
Yeah.
coming. You're falling apart, mate. Your argument is falling
I mean,
apart as
that
well as your
is
comic
very
book character.
unique.
No, it's a ripoff. It's not very unique. It's a
Nonsense.
ripoff.
Yeah,
Matilda.
he's not even got an original name. It's like, oh
No.
my gosh, it's like the Jigsaw
Terrible.
Puzzle Man or something. Oh, it's shocking.
Watson,
Let me get my violin for the celebration.
Yeah. No, it's not sour
Yeah,
grapes.
that's-
It's
that's
disdain. It's
all
not
I'm
sour
off
grapes at
for.
all. It's just pure 100% disdain with like a modicum of shame and like derision. That's all that is, mate. There's no sour grapes at all.
What are you doing with that British bastard, Matilda?
Hey, hi, British bastard.
Actually, he's
He's got big,
Scottish
isn't he?
bastard.
Oh, he's a
He's got
Scottish
big.
one.
Was that your best cover there? Roger.
Oh, my.
Watson,
Yeah,
look.
man, that was it.
He's a little
That's
cutie.
my,
He's a big old cutie. Oh.
that's my big hitter there, Cap.
Does he ever swipe at Dad?
And I'm sure you missed
Oh, it's another
him.
cat. That's magic.
How do you change so quickly?
But if you all missed him, he's back.
Hello.
Nice to
Hello,
look.
Vasha. Hello,
All
Vasha.
right, relax. I'm putting you down.
Yeah.
He's scared. He doesn't like to be home.
Oh well, I understand. He hears Gray Man and he cringes.
Hey.
Yes, as you can see, they both got huge.
Yeah, big fellas.
They're all grown up. So after that kitty commercial, let's get back to
Same thing happened to me.
Yeah, let's get back to the comic that should be in the litter box. The one Roger just showed.
I
Yeah,
don't think my cats would shit on a comic. I could try.
that one they might. They might
Yeah, they
break
make
one
it,
off.
no, they wouldn't want to blinking dishonor their bum holes by shitting on that comic book. They're like, nah, we got taste. Come on now. They're very particular. with
Why
what
he
they
got
do on cats.
The jealousy is palpable. That's all I can tell. That's all I can tell.
Yeah, Visa wanted to break free.
Yeah.
And he broke
Yeah.
free.
The jealousy is palpable, and
Yeah,
that comic should be palpable.
I have to say, that is the most unique way to break free we have seen the entire show. As you know, everyone else has been broken free with help, like Super Baby and the Tiger, or physical strength.
I would say that if he's got the ability to break up like that, is he really breaking free? Because he was never chained in the first place. Because he always had the ability to break, body into parts like that. So was he ever really captured, or
Well, yes, or else he wouldn't be attached there.
No,
Well, they can't win all the time,
His
Mr.
torso
Gray. It
is
wouldn't be
attached.
interesting.
He can't detach his torso, so that's attached.
Oh, then he can't break free.
Dishonor their bum holes. That's
I'm gonna use that.
that's the war cry of Bill's alma mater. That was it. That was Phi Beta Kappa. He's like his frat house. That was their war cry. Dishonor their bum holes.
That explains all the Conan covers. Well, anyway, still that is very unique. Him just detaching parts of his body. So I'm gonna give it a 10 for that uniqueness.
Holy heck!
That is music to my ears right there.
There are not enough expletives in the world to express my view on that 10. I've got to say, wow.
And they call me crazy.
Yeah.
God, oh my God.
I mean, jeez.
They may take our lives, but they'll never dishonor our bumholes.
Never.
Didn't William Wallace say that?
I'm gonna have to use that one from now on. They shall never dishonor my bumhole.
That 10 dishonored my bumhole.
Oh,
Your
that
bumhole's
really
been
breaking
dishonored
free?
since the day you met us.
Nice Charlton
breaking
there,
free of a
Rosko.
snake?
I like it.
Breaking free of a pit of snakes. Yep. He's breaking
Is
Oh,
that
nice
not just
traditional Hercules.
Is that not just the Cap's Ghost Rider, but worsely drawn? God, I can't speak English
That was
now.
before my Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
That's Hercules snake breaking free. You know, I was fighting magic
That's
snakes.
Hercules dressed traditionally and much more logically.
I got to look for that one,
True.
Rosko. That's a good one.
You don't
Yeah,
have it?
that is very good.
No, I don't have it. No.
I was trying to break free from the
Good one.
snakes. I see his
I think those
nipples are
I
missing.
think those are reprints
These-
from the regular Charlton series, but I
They
have
are.
some of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the classics.
That's
Yeah,
that's just snake aside. That is. That's terrible snake aside. What them snakes do? That isn't breaking
Snake-aside.
free. That's not breaking free. That guy's a Kentucky preacher who's handling the snakes like they do. I'll handle the serpents and I'll be protected. That's one of them guys.
He's trying to
Probably.
break free.
At least I spelled
You
dishonor.
know the snake
right?
handling preachers.
Yeah,
Johnny
one of
in the
them.
South. That's all
Yeah.
that guy is.
The less you say, the better, my friend. Snake aside.
Yeah, snake aside. It's a new word.
Snake aside. Why,
probably
like
herpicide.
suicide,
Probably
but snake
herpicide.
aside?
Herpicide. That's right.
Yeah.
What is herpicide?
It's a
Reptile.
disease that Bill
Rep-
had before he got pills.
Reptile murder.
I think that
You mean
comic
herpes?
was the basis of the movie Snakes on a Plane, wasn't it?
Well, they made a movie Sharknado. Does the
Yeah,
snake
yeah.
surprise you?
Probably not.
Oh, hello, Kaz Moody.
Hi, Kaz. I like that name, Kaz.
Yes.
Moody. All right. Well, I love that classic Hercules. Did his mom get killed by a snake? I think.
No, I think when he was in a baby in the cot, someone put snakes in the cot and they come back to
Yeah,
it and
the
it crushed
goddess
them both.
Hera.
Yeah.
She
killed
wanted
the
to
snakes.
kill him.
They
Yeah,
killed the
because
snake.
was
Yeah, he
Zeus,
did.
He was Zeus'
He
baby.
killed the snake,
Yeah, but
killed the
later,
hydra,
later, she sent snakes to kill his mom.
killed the lion, he cleaned out the stables. He was a busy guy.
Clean out the space.
He did, yeah. He
Yeah,
did.
lightweight.
He did.
There was more bull crap in those stables than in Roger's patter on this show.
I mean,
There couldn't have been that much. There couldn't
No,
have
it's true. It's true.
All right. Well, I like that one a lot, Rosko. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Oh,
Hey.
garbage.
We're going,
He
Rosko.
likes it a lot, but not as much as that.
Don't
rubbish
say
Roger
nothing,
one.
Bill.
Just give it into. Okay.
Garbage, I said.
Okay, what's going to break
You gonna
free?
show another Conan book here soon?
I
What's going to
will.
break free from Max Cover this time?
Yeah, just thinking today, my cats haven't made a cameo in a long time, and there you go.
Right?
Kyle can't spell labor.
From a cat to a cap.
We don't
Right.
use the you over here, Gray.
Well, there's no better feeling in the world than busting out of a
Yeah.
box and then squirting
Okay.
somebody in the face.
No, Don't, Matilda. Don't go for it.
What the hell?
That's just perverse.
That's breaking out of a
It
box
is,
right
yeah.
there.
I gotta say, Cap, on your first show back for months, you've made absolutely zero effort. That's all right. I don't know what you were playing, mate. Kyle's sitting there in the jury going,
He's
"Why the heck
breaking
was
out
I
of a
left
box,
the show
is he not?
this week? I've been on the show for the
Breaking out
past
of a
4
box.
weeks, digging out some proper comics.
I
and
mean,
he's
I was
coming in,
expecting to
"What's
see a
going
chick
on
with her
here?"
tits out, not this.
Mark's already
breaking
in.
free. It's breaking free. The
Hey,
thing is
Hope
breaking
that's
free.
water.
He's breaking out of a box, squirting.
He's not breaking.
It's
He's-
hard
in
to
the
bring
face.
contraband into a sanitarium. You know what I mean?
I think we can say that.
Is that other little doll going for his
Probably.
down
Yeah.
area?
I
gotta-
think we
you
can
gotta
say
give him
that
credit
Cap is
for-
breaking free of his sanity with this.
You gotta give
comic book and
him
saying-
credit for
Breaking
smuggling that
out
stuff in
That's
there.
the only
you know?
thing I can imagine he's going with. He's breaking free from
I
normality.
stole this from Bill's collection, just so you know. So every book still goes to me.
Who
That's
knows
why
how
he's
many
showing
times
nothing
he had
but
to grease
Conan.
that in there? You know.
Oh, God.
I'm
Breaking
sorry,
free
I'm
of a
gonna
box.
have to-
Deadly as the mummy water.
So, Cap, are you saying that he's out of the box and squirting in the face? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he's
Oh, man.
breaking free of a box. Is he not?
I
Squirting
think
out the
Cap
box.
is still a little bit.
Gosh.
Oh, man.
I can show
Honestly.
you a couple videos, Bill.
Well,
You've
looks
got-
like
you've got-
looks like Cap's gonna win this round again.
Cap, you've got to wait till you come down before you choose your comic books, mate. Come down off of whatever it is you're taking, and then choose your comic books before you come back on, so you don't look like you've just picked out some rubbish. Because you know that's kind of what's happened this time.
that-
Looks
that
like he's
is-
getting the jury's attention over here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they must be on the same blinking pill he was. Stay away from the brown acid.
You know,
Jerry.
this
Stay away
show
from
used
the
to be
brown acid.
perverted and insulty back in the day. I'm just bringing it back, baby. That's all.
Well, you got the perverted part back, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't love Matilda's lady boner once in a while?
Yeah, well, mostly Mr. Gray shows that Jimmy Olsen, my lady boner, dies.
She loves
That's
it.
right.
She loves
all,
it.
all women's do, yeah.
That's
But I know
not death,
somebody who
Matilda.
shot
That's-
him.
that's- he just goes numb from overexcitement. That's all that is.
Gray Man has the same effect on women, Matilda.
Absolutely.
No, wait,
Jimmy
oh,
Olsen
shit,
share
wait,
that.
wait.
Yeah. You said damn shrooms. Go on, Matilda. It's not that hard to say 6. It's just 3 letters. C.
I just looked up what snowballing meant. Thank
Oh,
you, Mr. Gray.
Oh no!
Oh, brother.
No, he shouldn't have
It's
done
not what
that.
I expected it would be.
Yeah, don't ever say to
It's not what I
Matilda,
expected.
don't Google it. Don't tell Matilda
Yeah.
to Google
Yeah.
it. That's like,
Yeah.
that's just not the way it works with Matilda.
No, I have
She has to
Google
know.
it. Curiosity killed the mind, and mine's
Yeah.
dead from a long time ago.
Kyle
All right.
might be the dirtiest bird ever to appear on YouTube, just by the
At
way.
least I know a new phrase now. It's not what I expected, though.
I'll
No
bing it.
Google it.
I won't Google
Hey.
it. I'll bing it.
We've got 20 people watching. Everyone take a mouthful from
Yes,
your drink.
because
for
we
20
said
Hey,
seconds.
thank you, Pat.
Well, I just saw somebody jump out of a box. That's why I'm squirt. You know?
Yeah.
Word's getting around, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this was interesting. There's no really breaking free, just that description and the cover. I'm gonna give this a 7.
Wow.
Okay.
That was very generous, Matilda. Very generous.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm
Too-
Too,
always
too
sorry.
generous, some would say.
It
Too
was
generous.
creative. It was creative. I'll give him that.
Jumping out of a box. Breaking
Oh,
free.
yeah.
It's creative.
From creative to Conan
Very
again.
much so.
Oh, here we go.
We have,
Of course we do.
much to your surprise, the Savage Sword of Conan.
Oh,
It's number 127.
What the hell is he
Yes,
doing
of
there? Oh,
Well, now he has a man who wants to grab onto his
yeah, I
thigh.
see. Yes, I thought he was on a Hyborian toilet for a second there. I saw the grimace on his face. I thought he had too many.
I asked him
yeah,
about
see-
it. He said he's taking a gray man. He'll be with us in a minute.
Yeah.
Bill, let me ask you a question. Where's his neck?
Yeah, I was thinking now.
There's no neck there.
It's there. It's there.
No, there's
It's
the
like
neck.
he's-
There's just a lot of
his-
shadow.
his
on the
neck is
side.
coming out of his-
there on the
his-
shoulder. What is that?
He's coming out one of his shoulders rather than the
What the
big
hell is that?
his
Who's
chest.
that creepy guy
Is that
in
a
front?
twin or something? What is that?
An amazing Peter Mango cover.
My gosh.
Who's that
Wait,
creepy
is
guy?
that-
Clearly.
Wait, is that man wearing some kind of Hyborian tinfoil hat?
He's like,
My
look
gosh.
at his junk.
Yeah.
Well, you can call it a hat, but you know, some call it other things.
That guy's face is like Roger when he's reading Mordrew's text. Mordrew, when he's doing his
That's what my
Mordrew
Mordrew
voice.
bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And she- I like
I was
the
thinking
chick,
more like
she's
your face when you read his lines. But, yeah.
I like the chick. She's like, well, you see, I told you his cock was impressive.
My gosh. I think this is just him pole dancing again. That's all. He's on the stage. He's on the
I don't
stage.
think he
Everyone's-
wears a towel.
Next to the stage,
Conan.
Conan.
He doesn't have
They
time
call
for that.
that a head plug.
He's-
You
he's
don't
on
want
the
to know
stage
where it goes.
earning them gold coins again. That's what he's
Simon-
doing.
Our boy Simon just woke up with a boner from that cover.
He
That
should-
bondage is too much for even him.
Yeah. That's from his Conan the pole dancer era. That is. He's definitely on a stage there. twerking
New
it for the
series.
crowd. Yeah.
Those handcuffs, his hands were tied to his legs. That's what happened there.
That's what it
Be
looks
that
That's just
lady's bikini.
Yeah, it does look
That's
kind of
that's
weird.
behind him. That's behind his leg.
No, it doesn't
That's just
look.
the
It
kink
doesn't look that
Yeah,
Ah,
clear,
there we
Bill.
go. Okay.
That's just
It
a
looked
kinky
like
it's
bondage
connected.
dance, Matilda. It's his
It looks
kinky bondage
attached.
dance.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Indeed.
good at all, right, Matilda?
Mm.
Yep, all 5 of my wonderful covers are from the same series. That
From the same
dedication.
box.
From the same
The
box
same
as
trash
well.
can.
Probably just in the same part of the box.
There's so much in that cover.
From the same Goodwill.
There's she looks like Deja Thoris. Is that Deja
A little
Thoris?
bit. It's not her, but it does look like her a little
We're
bit.
all from
It
the
does
same
have the
rock
the
cell.
metal pasties.
It's a rip-off, Matilda.
the metal pasties right there.
That's not Deja Forest, that's Deja Vu as he shows another bloody Conan cover.
All over again.
This, I
Feel
mean,
like
this
I've been here
doesn't top
before.
off the monkey, but it's also great.
What? Top off the monkey. Does that mean what I think it means?
Well, yeah, the monkey cover. It doesn't top that off. But
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant
It definitely
something else,
doesn't mean what you thought it was. man.
Google that, Gray Man.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't you go top off your monkey
don't
while
do
you're
that.
at it?
Don't do that. You'll get to some bestiality.
Top off your monkey. Oh, my gosh.
Uh,
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna
but
start
this
saying
doesn't
that. That's gonna be
top
my
off the
new
monkey's
favorite
cover.
song.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
Roscoe! Roscoe, dinner's ready. Hold on, Mom. I'm just going to top off my monkey. We'll go in a minute.
My buddies, hey, what are you doing now? I'll be right over. I gotta go top off the monkey.
Like the fuck?
You started something, Matilda, a movement.
There was a children's show in the UK called Pipkin, I think, and there was actually a monkey puppet called Top Off. I'm pretty sure it was called Top Off.
I never seen that.
Sounds
Mark,
haven't
can you
even heard of
confirm,
it
or
now.
am I imagining that? Was there not a show called Pipkin? The monkey was called Top Off. I'm sure he was. Mark can remember. He's
Don't
older
get
than
Michael Jackson. Why Michael Jackson?
Bubbles.
because he,
Bubbles.
yeah,
The
he's
juicy
forever
monkey.
blowing
He had a
bubbles
pet
like
monkey.
Stan.
Michael Jackson
He had
had a
a-
pet monkey.
He had
And
a
a pet
pet.
Oh.
monkey called
Yeah.
Bubbles.
Ah, rich people and their weird pets.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm giving this cover a 10.
Oh,
All right.
What the heck?
God damn.
All right, guys. This
Bill,
is it.
you're shameless. Shameless.
What?
Yeah, top off the monkey. I
Like
was right.
Roscoe.
Top off the
Can I
monkey.
get, there it is. Can I get one right there?
There
Oh
you
my
go.
gosh, get out of here.
And also, there's a scary. Right, okay, guys.
Jump him, Roger.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Silence in the cheap seats. Adults are talking now.
Oh,
If you just keep your rabbling squabble down to a bare minimum, whilst the intelligent man in the chat does some talking.
I already went.
Okay,
I'm
When
done.
is the
Listen, guys.
intelligent man going to arrive?
listen, guys. Listen, guys. Look, sometimes on cover slingers, you got to think outside the box. You got to break free
Oh,
from
boy.
the shackles
Here we
of
go.
the format. We've got
Wow.
this boring format with the same every week. We show 5 covers.
Yeah.
5 covers on the same, but with Breaking Free week, I decided to embrace the rebellious nature of our lovely Judge Matilda. You know, she's a rebel. She doesn't kowtow to the rules. So with this, I'm showing this cover that's got absolutely nothing to do with Breaking Free. It's a lovely man cover. Doing some mental levitation because I'm breaking free of the shackles of this boring, staid institution.
Don't let him do it, Matilda.
I'm marching my own path. I'm walking my own walk. I'm walking like an Egyptian. I don't know.
Is this a 5?
I literally have breaking free from a box.
Literally
breaking free from a box. You know,
breaking free
outside
from
of the box.
Exactly. Breaking free from the box that you've all been sitting in all this time. I'm breaking free, guys. I'm breaking free.
Matilda, I wish he'd break free of his laziness.
And I wish he'd break free of that piss-colored background.
Yeah, exactly. I'm breaking free
yellow.
I'm breaking free of Matilda's hatred of yellow. And I say, I'm not going to kowtow to her. I'm breaking free from the shackles of Matilda. I'm breaking free from the oppression of the tyrant Matilda. I'm breaking free. I'm being my own man. I'm dancing my own. I'm walking my own walk, and I'm I don't know.
Yeah. I know.
You did that already.
Or now here's just a possibility. I'm not saying this is what happened, but I forgot to pick out a 5th cover. And it wasn't until I was on the train that I realised that I hadn't got 5 covers. So I thought I'd try and finesse it. That's not what happened though. That's not what happened.
No,
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
I'm glad you know how to count well, Mr. Gray.
Look, I got home from my dad's at 11 o'clock Friday night, and I come to Lisa's at midday on Saturday. I didn't have enough time to get any good covers. This is why the 2 that I was saying were breaking free obviously weren't. But, I was trying.
I'm not surprised.
I can't win every week.
Is there a spare cell for
You
Greg?
don't.
Yeah,
Nice one, Mark. Nice one.
Oh, dear. Look,
They're always padded.
Just do it for the awesome speech there.
Let's
That was better than "You'll never take our freedom." That was like that. They'll be quoting that in years to come.
I already forgot what you said.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a piss yellow background. We have leather.
Break free of your hatred of the yellow, Matilda. Embrace it.
No.
Don't listen to him.
No, he's right.
Well,
Maybe
someone
5.
mentioned in chat that the Lady of Liberty has broken free from the U.S. So you kind of have that.
Broken free from the ground where you would normally find her.
That was Mark, though. He consorts with Canadians. He can't be trusted.
Oh, man.
Exactly. Broken free of constraints like I did.
You can have that. I guess
well said.
You can kind of say that. Other than that, there's nothing related to the theme.
No, none whatsoever.
That's the biggest 3 Gray will ever get.
You got nothing to say there, Bill, with some of your colours.
That is the exact shade I once saw when I was going to having blood tests done, and someone was carrying a cup full of pee.
Yep.
So there's that.
Happy days, Matilda. Happy days. Reminds you of your youth. Oh, how good is that?
He's still young. He's still young.
No, she's aged significantly doing this show.
Yeah.
After that cover, she might have aged significantly. Yeah.
I don't know what to give this. It's not even related. It's not even funny.
It's breaking free, Matilda. It's breaking free of the constraints of the limitations.
It's breaking free of his sanity. True.
Yeah. No,
that happened a while
breaking
ago.
free of the constraints.
Based on that criteria, it's a 10. That's for sure.
Just like you, Matilda, breaking free of the constraints of normal civilized society. You don't care about what you do. You F and blame whenever you feel like. You get your bum out when
it's a hard grade.
All those kind of things. You don't worry about those kind of stuff. I don't know.
No, I have an excuse. I can just tell people I'm a cripple and life is miserable.
I ran out of juice there on that one.
Yeah.
So did my sympathy. I'll give it a 6.
Oh,
Very fair.
Oh,
listen, I
Very
deserve
fair.
points for my free form bullshit there. Come on now. 6 for the cover. How much for a
You
free
did.
form
You got a
bullshit?
6.
Come
You,
on
you,
now.
you don't
Come
have
on
the
now.
charm Mr. Cap has. When he bullshit, it's charming.
Mr. Cap Charm, he's barely coherent, let alone charming. What are you talking about?
Oh,
What?
man.
That's actually breaking free from a box.
Come on, guys, break free of
Yeah.
the edicts of Matilda and her staid and boring. Don't be trapped, guys. Don't be trapped by the normality. Be your own people. Vote for the real breaking free. It's really breaking free, guys.
2
Breaking
votes
free
for
from the
Mr.
shackles.
Cap.
Breaking
Breaking
free
free
and
from the
squirting
shackles.
in the
Four
face.
Hey,
votes
thanks, Eric.
for Mr. Cap.
Oh, man. I see
Hey,
where
I
this
got
is
One
one.
vote for Roscoe.
I can
Hey, thanks, Eric.
understand.
I see where this is
Breaking
going.
free.
Yeah, I think
See,
they do.
that's what
I
it
still
is
have a
right there.
chance.
That's the definition.
I knew I was
Oh, I
wait,
do.
We got
I don't
two.
care.
We got 2 more votes from
There's
Oh,
Mr.
nothing
Roscoe.
like
hey.
breaking free. At least I had some spirit
Another
to go
one
with
for
it. For
Cap.
God's sake.
All right, another one for Roscoe.
Oh,
Wait,
my
so we
God.
have 4. No more for Cap. I think Cap is taking
Seriously,
this
is
one.
it
But
because you've
Roscoe,
not
you
seen
got
him
3.
for a couple of months? Is that why everyone's voting for his crappy comic book? Because there's no way on the
Okay,
strength of his
I
comics,
think
on the strength
that's
of his
it, it's
arguments.
Cap.
Because
Thank you,
Cap,
everyone
that's
who voted for me.
nothing to
Appreciate
do with breaking free. Literally,
Has
sod
everything
all
to
to
do
do
with
with breaking
breaking
free.
free.
At least I admitted mine had nothing
My
to do with breaking free.
determination to feel like my butt just broke free after, listening
Well,
to
the
your
water
speech.
is
Jeff
breaking
Clinton.
free from the
At
water
least,
gun.
at least
like
Gray
Conan
Man
underneath
confessed
the
to his
shirt.
chicanery.
Exactly. And that's actually, yeah, I was like, oh, I must get another comic book before I go out. And it was like, I was on the train, I was like, oh, sugar, I forgot to get another comic book. Oh, I just say that I'm breaking free of the shackles of the show. But yeah, it didn't work.
Great, you can't count to 5, my friend. Come on.
No, I was busy. I didn't get home till 11 o'clock on Thursday night, and I had to come to Lisa's at midday on Friday. I had a doctor's appointment as well in the morning, and I had to package up some packages for eBay. I didn't have a whole week. I was at my dad's. I didn't get back to my dad's till Thursday night.
Oh, you didn't know which ones in advance.
No, I didn't have a clue.
Breaking free of a bad
Literally, I was like,
relationship.
I thought you just had to plug them out and go. Okay.
No, I couldn't think of what ones were going to be good for breaking out. Actually, breaking free. But anyway, it was cool.
Here's my
It's fun.
backup.
It's
There
fine.
you go.
That's why these ones are kind of like, yeah, they're not really breaking free. But if I could, I could
That was a
try.
good try.
I could try. Oh dear.
Little
Well, I
Oh, yeah,
think the one with Super Baby does count because he broke the tiger free.
Yeah. But Roger, you got any streams or anything coming up you wish to mention?
I'm probably gonna do once Kyle sends me my part of the trade, I'll be doing a video there. I'll be doing a short probably tomorrow. I have a little horror wall that I made over here, so I'm just gonna do a short there just to show that off. And I think
make sure you get your part of the trade before you send yours out. That's a good idea, Roger.
already got it.
Don't trust that, Kyle.
We already got it.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. I trust Kyle implicitly, no problem. And that's about it. I am really, really anticipating that show of yours tomorrow, though, Gray. I can't wait.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'll get to that when we get to my turn. Rosko, after a successful weekend of C3, what you got coming up?
I'm
C4?
actually
C5?
No, C3. Comics Curing Cancer.
Yeah, no, but it'll be C4 this week, because you did C3 last week, C4 this week,
C4 is an
next
explosive, isn't it?
Yeah,
C4
explosive show.
C3 was excellent. Over 23,000 was made. And they're still coming in, so there's a chance we may reach 25 by the end of the month. I'm taking off this Monday from my show Between the Lines. I've been drawing a lot lately. I just recently did this Beetlejuice.
Ooh,
nice.
So,
Rosko's talented, no doubt about it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's the nicest thing you ever said, Bill.
He's rubbish at picking covers, but he's good at drawing.
That's a very good Beetlejuice, Rosko.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So, I'm just going to be working on some commission stuff. Look out for some short videos.
Okie dokie.
I'll try, but they go too fast.
Look out for Rosko Schultz.
That's right. Check your shorts.
Cap, you doing anything? You going anywhere?
I got one of my rally stories with one of my buddies that I worked with through the rally. I got one of them shows coming up. I'm hanging out with a couple Rangers next week if anybody wants to watch that video. Not Only's fans, but it's okay. A couple Sasquatches on there, you know. But after that, no, I'm just pretty much doing a couple shows every once in a while.
Cool.
Check my bell. I'm so glad to be back. I won't be back next weekend, but I will be after that then.
Okay.
Because I got one more
Cool.
family affair to take care of, and then I'll be on as a regular again. So you'll have to deal with my insanity.
All right. So next week there's an opening. There's an opening next week.
People go around here, Cap.
Well,
People message me on Instagram if you want to come on next week and pick someone.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Bill,
missing the
what
sarcasm though.
anything coming up on your channel?
No.
Halloween?
Yeah.
No, I did
He's
the
gonna-
Halloween
he's gonna
stream
just-
on Roger's channel, which was loads of fun. If you guys haven't
Oh,
checked
the
that out,
cover one.
Yeah, you might want to go back and watch the rewind. Lots of fun.
Yeah, go and watch that. It's like cover slingers, but no one understands the rules, not even Roger. It's like 2 hours
That's
of Roger
like
scratching his head, showing his phone. No one knows what's going on, whose turn it is.
Roger does an
What's the
amazing
jury
job.
doing? What's the
Yeah.
He does a
moderator
great job
doing?
It's a good
hosting
show.
that,
What's
dealing
going
with
on?
the smart asses on the
And then they
channel.
choose not to
Loads
do
of
the
fun.
blinking round, and it's just like, my gosh! Just imagine if Matilda was being the judge on this show. She'd be storming off like, no, I've had enough.
He's my
I don't
idol.
understand
He's my
what's going
idol, so
on."
I emulate her at all points. You know.
Man,
We all
I've seen that show once or twice.
it's like you need like a degree in like radiology to like know how that show works. It's just
Nobody
bonkers
has
crazy.
that right now, Gray. Not even
Oh
me.
man,
You just have a lot of
Okay.
seaweed and you'll understand it.
I've got Halloween horror. I can't remember what I called it now. Halloween horror with the Grey Man. I've got 3 tales of terror to present to you on. It's going to be like October 31st in America. It's going to be like November 1st in England because I got to put it on late, so I might get more than 2 people watching it. And we've got Tales of Terror from the Traction Roy Corpse. We've got a Tale of Terror from Necro Rog. And we've got a Tale of Terror which includes Malevolent Matilda Gothika. So a triple Tale of Terror will be on that stream. So anyone who's got a community tab, want to share that out for me as well, so I can try and get a few people watching it. Literally, I share things on my community tab. One person likes it. Like, it's, oh wow.
Yeah.
Actually, I did a poll the other day. I remember I did a poll the other day, and I got the most things.
I gave it a like.
And the poll was that Roger and Matilda told me that we hadn't put bloody wraparound covers on the wheel, and I think the final thing was I have to fight in their general direction as punishment for their temerity. But let's just say
that was
I
a
did
Slingers
that when I was
choice,
muted
is
earlier
what it
on.
was.
Yeah, it was yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm worn out. Matilda, let us have your final judgment.
Yes.
Let me put the banner up.
You have any videos coming up, Matilda?
Oh yeah.
Yes, tomorrow I have a Halloween appropriate comic actually.
Ooh.
I made a thoughts video about it.
Excellent.
So that'll come out next week, and the final issue I read of Grimm. Fuck that series.
Okay.
The biggest headache inducer I've ever read.
Really?
This
I heard
is
good things.
Matilda.
I haven't read it yet.
This is
I didn't enjoy it.
This is Matilda's review of Scrim. Why did this happen? Why did that happen? What were they thinking when this happened? How comes that didn't happen? What's going on there? What happened with that? Why didn't they do this? I don't get that. What's going on? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Literally, it's like
now you don't have to watch it.
But before that
Yeah,
comic,
you gotta watch it now.
Rayman was known as the biggest headache inducer in the world. At least that's what Lisa
Oh,
tells
yeah.
me.
At least Mr. Gray is logical.
Geeky Weekly on Wednesdays. Me, Kyle, and Mark as well.
Yeah, I need to
Feel
catch
free-
those up.
feel
All
free
right,
to-
gentlemen.
Join us.
And that's it for me. Check out Mr. Gray's video. I also post about it, Mr. Gray.
Yeah.
On
If you got a
Instagram.
community tab, share it around. Yeah.
I
cool.
don't. I probably never will because I don't have 1,000 subscribers.
No.
You need
Thank you for the 20
subscribers
people that
to
showed
that.
up today.
Geeky Weekly. Check it out on
look at that.
Wednesday.
Only need 500 for community time.
I don't know. Do I have one? I haven't checked ever.
Hey, That's someone rushing off to get a community tab by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
remote
that in
started
all
my
my
car,
videos. All right, ready? We do not have a tie this week, but we have quite the funny count with points.
Okay.
All right, ready? Okay, 5th place this week with 42 points is Mr. Gray.
Gray amazing.
Right where he belongs.
On the bottom.
I
He's
can't believe
a
that.
bottom. He's a bottom.
I can't believe that. That awesome. I don't know. What can I say?
He only had 80% of the covers, so.
Yeah, you did well, Mr. Gray. You did well.
I was breaking free, guys. Come on.
You were breaking wind most of the show. I think. Yeah.
Still made more sense than you had better breath.
Okay.
Well, he's not a bottom.
4th place this week with 43 points is Conan Bill.
Oh, yes!
Ooh.
As long as I beat Bill, I'm happy.
Conan the Barbarian
That's
by
enough for
Bill
me
the
right there.
Boring
I don't even care
Barian.
what I beat Gray. I beat Bill. Thank you,
That's
everyone,
it. Barbarian.
for me. So happy to be back.
I love the variety of your covers, Bill. Love the variety.
I demand a recount.
Definitely not.
That was seriously, Mr. Bill. Send me a picture of that cover. I might try to find it.
I will.
All right. For 3rd place this week with 44 points is Sasquatch Rosko.
Hey, Rosko-tastic.
Ooh.
Rosko plagiarism.
Roscoe suit coming up.
Yeah, exactly.
Lawsuit.
Roscoe cease and desist order.
He's got plenty of those.
Wouldn't be the first. So.
All right. So no, it was okay. That was
Second?
5th, 3rd, second. 2nd place this week with 45 points is Mr. Cap. Welcome back, Mr. Cap.
Oh, should have been first place.
Okay,
Holy Roger.
Yeah, Roger, let him take
by
first.
anybody. I'd rather beat Roger
And
Well
least
done.
than the rest
last.
of these guys.
And
How do
first
you like
place
me?
this week, back with the crown, Mr. Metarog with 50 points.
Mr.
Always.
Mr.
With the
Unexplainable
cover.
Tales
Oh,
of Crappy Covers, Roger.
Yeah. A melting
Mr. How the
summer,
heck
I
did he
tell
get 2 10s for those 7 covers that he had? Roger.
Sour grapes, Roger.
You know, the vines were growing like throughout the eternity at this point.
I think they're on the 2nd of the 11th. The individual ones meant to be on the 2nd of the 11th. I think I put them down. Maybe it's still the 1st, 11th for you.
Don't
I
forget
don't
to
know.
put your 5 covers on Instagram also, because that helps to move the
He
show
doesn't.
forward.
No one pays any attention to it. But do it anyway.
Hey,
Do
we
it
have 20
anyway.
people here
Get a
today.
lot of views.
Yeah, but
Share it
no
on
one.
Facebook.
Yeah, share it.
A great time as always, even with all the sexual innuendos. Still a great time.
What?
That's what
Sexual-
brings you back every
Yeah.
time, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, can you
Yeah,
stop
you know-
doing those, please? Can you stop putting the sexual innuendos in every time? Because, like, we know what I mean.
Yeah,
We're all adults
I
here.
apologize.
You know, can we not get past that kind of
Yeah,
lowbrow humor? I mean, you know.
Well, I mean,
That's
this
what
is
this
a
show
low,
is
this
based
is
on.
a lowbrow show.
It's a mental deficiency I have.
Yeah.
I apologize.
If it weren't for
I know you're
lowbrow, we'd
impressed.
have no brow at all, I suspect.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're impressed, but you know what can you do? Try and keep it in. Try and keep it in. So the thing
They
I
named
was
the
gonna
street
say-
after me. It's
Oh
called
yeah,
the
that's
Letter.
right. We need to
I'm
do
sorry.
the wheel. Sorry, Cap.
Roger gets
I
to
said
add.
they named the street after me. It's called the Gutter, but you know.
You do what
Hello
you
from
can,
the
Cap.
gutter.
That's all we
Right.
can.
Hello.
There's that.
They're gonna name a mental hospital after me one day.
Oh yeah, the Matilda ward.
Yeah.
But then, okay, wrap around, damsels in distress, chat choice. Did we
Don't
did we
forget
get
to
artist
remove
choice?
Breaking Free.
Yeah, I think it's off the wheel. I can't see it. Artist choice, breaking free. Is that off?
No,
Yeah, I
it's
can't
on
see
there.
it there.
Ah, well, we can put wraparound
Is it on
comments
there?
on Mr. Gray.
Yeah, put it. He put it.
Oh, wraparound's already on there. How's wraparound already?
And
on
there
there?
we go. There's Breaking Free.
Yeah, I got
Take
rid of it.
up
How's wraparound on there? I thought we didn't add it to the wheel.
Apology accepted.
Right, what do you want to add to the? I'm confused. What do you want to add to? I'm always confused. What do you want to add to the wheel, Rog?
Wheel.
Humanoid giants.
Humanoid
Ooh.
giants.
Yeah, so
Okay.
no insects or
No,
reptiles.
Sasquatch. No, actually, Sasquatches count as
Sasquatches
humanoids.
would count. Yeah, sure.
And you knew he had a D in it, didn't you? You just knew it.
That's why I did that.
Always.
Exactly.
I was
said
about
human
to
life.
ask. Pick something
Yeah.
with a D.
Yeah.
Right,
You
the
could've said
third
human life.
spin. First spin is the win.
I was
really
going to
hoping
put doodling covers, but I figured that would be too cruel.
snakes. Doodling, yeah. Wrap around. Where did that get on the wheel?
That's what I'd like to know.
Last week.
Ducks. Oh my god. Ducks.
Ducks.
Ducks?
Ducks?
Oh, for
Yes!
fuck's
It's
sake.
ducks.
Oh man.
It's
See a
ducks.
lot of ducktails.
No, Matilda, duck's
Daffy
sake.
Duck,
For duck's
Donald
sake.
Duck.
Get used to saying it, Matilda. For duck's sake. We're going to be saying it a lot next week. So, okay, ducks.
Agree, I'm not going to
Chop
be here
the
next week.
duck steaks.
I'm not going to be here next
Oh,
week
you're not-
either, so you need to find two. You
Okay,
can,
I need to
you can
find-
put Kyle in my place if you want. He can sub for me.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. I'm going to
No,
have to think of a tile.
Well,
with
don't we
ducks.
have a wheel of substitute slingers that you use?
Oh, I can't bother. No one ever got in touch with me. Okay,
Oh, wait,
come on, and no one
man.
ever-
Mr. Kyle wants to come
Couple
on.
of
He's
times.
saying here.
I know he does. He always wants to. He always wants to go.
Yeah, you can take my place if you want. Yeah.
All
There
right,
you go.
duck.
I like to treat him mean. I say, we'll see,
Daffy
Kyle.
Duck, Donald
We'll
Duck,
see if there's any available
DuckTales.
space. I'll see
Yeah.
if
Hey,
there
Scrooge
is.
Mr.
McDuck,
Grayson,
Darkwing
so
Duck,
what would count for
Duckman,
this then? The
Howard
ducks
the
then?
Duck.
Ducks. Anything
Howard
with
the
ducks
Duck.
on it.
Ducks.
Any kind of number. It could be a little duck in the corner, whatever. Or someone ducking.
Howard the
Someone
Duck,
ducking.
Rubber
No,
Duckies.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be.
Yeah, let's include rubber
be
duckies to
someone
make it
ducking.
easier.
Yeah. What I'm going to say is first come, first served, actually. So Kyle said he wants to come on, so Kyle's going to be on. And whoever the second person who comes to messages me on Instagram say they want to come on next week, they can come on. So whoever's
Okay.
next. All right. Oh, yeah, because Cap's not here. So thanks, everybody, for coming. No thanks for not voting for me with my ridiculously inappropriate covers.
I gotta go back
But,
to my cell, so you all have a good
Yeah.
evening.
Yeah.
Take care.
Cheerio, Cheerios. Tune into my
Bye,
Halloween stream.
everyone. Have a great weekend.